Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents Pokemon Project Genome.
Yeah.
It's Pokemon time.
It is Pokemon time, at least to a little bit of a degree.
Yeah.
Just as something of a unofficial announcement, the stream is in no way supported or acknowledged by the Nintendo company or Game Freak Incorporated. And quite frankly, I kind of wish they wouldn't.
Except for my uncle, who absolutely works at Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Nintendo could not observe us, I would actually be very thankful.
Just will do not be perceived. It'll be fine.
Yeah. If no one perceive me, please.
No one tell him. No one tell him we're doing this.
Yeah. So if you hear you're in our secret.
Yeah. You sign the compact. You press the button to watch the stream. Terms and conditions, all that other fun stuff.
Be cool, dude. Be cool, you know?
Be chill. Be cool. This is fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't look out the window.
It's weird because I usually I run games and things for companies that can't afford Pinkertons.
That is not the case today, my friend.
Do not invoke the dark words. They may be summoned.
No, you're not wrong about that. But no, I have talked to people who have run Pokemon games in the past. We should be fine.
What I'm thinking is that they'll get wind of this. Shigeru Miyamoto himself will look at you and be like, there'll never be another Diddy Kong Racing.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it'll be your
So
fault.
I'm gonna have to cancel the entire stream now.
Yeah.
I just want to play Diddy Kong Racing again so bad.
He shows up to your house with the contract for your soul. He's like, ugh, got ya.
Sorry, sold already.
Yep. Deaton, he's savvy.
Oh yeah, Iron Lock, beautifully done.
Yeah. Good contract work on that one.
But yeah, we are going to be playing Pokemon, specifically because there are a couple of Pokemon tabletop role-playing game systems. We are playing PTR, Pokemon Tabletop Adventures.
Thank you.
Reunited, revised, something like that.
But Matt, at least
Something
know
like
what
that.
the game is.
Some game, figure it out.
Okay, let me double check.
We're playing a game of Pokemon
We are
today.
Pokemon are involved.
Pokemon Tabletop Reunited. It is a continuation of the Pokemon Tabletop United system, which is the second edition of the Pokemon Tabletop adventure game.
Nice.
I don't know if you can tell from that little spiel, but we're not all that familiar with this system. So,
We'll get there.
please join us if we figure it out.
I think you've pivoted to a good point. Hey Matt,
Yeah.
Is there any form of like hero point redemption in this here Pokemon game that we're playing?
So, not specifically built into the system, but you do have it.
Yes.
You all have Poke Points. You can have up to 3.
Points? I want Poke Points.
Oh, I want a Poke Point.
Yeah.
Is there Game Master, Pokemaster points?
I haven't got it set up as yet, but entirely possible. Because I'm still kind of figuring out the balance of the system properly, and I don't want to accidentally kill one of you. And by kill, I mean cause you to faint.
Yes, and get teleported magically back to the Poke Center.
That's got to be weird for the rest of us to watch.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know-
I think it's ants. I think that's what does it. Ants.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just bunch
Durants?
a bunch of Durants just appear from the ground and take you to the nearest Pokemon Center.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
They're
it's
really
Diglett.
annoyed that there's all this clutter around the place. Clean it up.
The only time you ever get to see Diglett's full body is when he's taking you to a Pokemon Center.
No, he comes out of the ground. He gives you a big hug, and then he like teleports you via ground. Like he, like coffin style, takes you back with him.
Oh god. I'll still use it. I just don't have it set up yet.
What are we still using?
I have been given a Pokepoint as well.
Oh, nice.
But if one gets given to the players, I do have it set up in the overlay. The little grayed out Pokeballs will start to fill in.
Yay.
Isn't that dandy? Oh god, please, I need one. Please.
If I get one, I promise only to spend it on good things.
Other information that I kind of feel like we should be putting out there. We are going for a kind of cartoon/game vibe. But at the same point, considering who we are in general, we'll see how that goes.
Let's see.
It's like he doesn't believe in us or something.
I don't believe in myself.
Wow.
I believe
That's
in
really
you.
sad. Yeah.
Oh no, not in like a hugely negative thing. Just in the whole.
No, I'm just pretty sure you exist.
Oh, so this
Theoretically.
is an existential.
You know me and existentialism. Especially when talking
do
about
we?
Pokemon.
Thank you, Nick. Or do we? Exactly.
Schrodinger's fucking GM over here. But no, look, some of this is going to be very tongue-in-cheek. We're going to be satirical, and we're just going to be having a lot of fun with this. We're kind of experimenting with the system, because it is very much a... So Nintendo hasn't licensed a TTRPG for a very long time. So all of this has been made by fans and other community members. So...
Didn't they make one for Breath of the Wild?
It wasn't made by Nintendo.
The crap made that one.
And that was also done by like fans and stuff.
You continue on with your little game. I got things to do now.
You gotta research it. Fair enough. So for those who are a fan of the system, we might be doing things a little bit differently. Same rules as Pathfinder. My table, my rules.
Yeah.
Look at me being a mean GM. But no, Aggro, I'm doing okay.
Oh, yay. Hey, the important thing, we can catch Pokemon.
You can in fact catch Pokemon.
You mean it?
How
Yeah.
many?
I mean,
Ah, I'm in disbelief.
honestly, as long as you're not stealing them off other trainers, I think we're good.
Oh,
Oh,
but they don't love them as much as I do.
That's true.
I don't believe you.
They don't have the same kind of profit margins as I do.
That's more accurate.
if the GM stops believing you, do you stop existing?
A little.
You just pop
Oh.
out of existence, everyone forgets you were even there.
Oh, good.
It would be
had
the first
5
time I've done
players in
something super meta with like GMing and stuff like that, especially during a game.
What happened to Ghastly?
I was just gonna say something about that. The eyes are... A second ago, they were both white. Well, then one turned red. And now they're both red. Is he getting progressively more blazed? What's happening?
Yeah, it's in celebration of Tabletop Obscura having 420 followers.
Hell yeah.
Mm.
Why does that infect the Ghastly?
It's like some sort of temporal connection that breaks the fourth wall, you know.
Ghastly is the ghost of Obscura's crimes.
Yeah,
It's like a
that's
pink
it.
eye. Oh no.
Okay, around it.
Someone in chat, oh, hey Seb, said Ghastly got pink eye.
Sure.
Yep,
Oh,
I think Evie farted on Ghastly's pillow. And then,
How dare you insult my Eevee? How dare you?
Well, Eevee can't rip into Ghastly, so gotta get that vengeance in somehow, I guess.
Yep.
Also, hello, Dwarf over on Moonbeam. I see your messages there.
I'm not on Moonbeam.
I was given a red tea. It's very fun.
Let me see what they are. I gotta know now. FOMO, it got me good.
I'm just trying to think if there's anything else in the way that we really got to say. I don't really think so in terms of getting preparation. This is going to be an original storyline. Shock horror to everyone, I know. The players will be interacting with iconic characters from the series and the games. For example, Professor Oak.
Look, we can only promise to do our best, but I don't promise to be respectful.
Well, considering the pre-game we did last week,
I promise to be as disrespectful now as I was then.
We just
Beautiful.
have a lot of questions.
Which is not at all. You were very nice.
yeah,
Social security numbers.
Oh,
you're going to steal more social security numbers?
Now I will be the professor.
Yeah. So in terms of characters, we've got you're definitely not a Team Rocket agent. Is that what you've told us?
Correct.
Got it.
The
Okay.
R stands for
Royal?
relatability.
Really cool.
Teens.
I think the reason we came up with in the pre-game is that because Team Rocket's broken up now, a bunch of their uniforms have made it to like Pokemon Hot Topic,
Yeah.
and the teens are just wearing it to be cool and edgy.
Yeah.
They're wearing them ironically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because who would want to work for Team Rocket?
Yeah, they wear it,
Exactly
but they
right.
don't know any of the songs' names.
They only have like a good dental plan and free healthcare and reasonable paychecks.
I mean,
Work outdoors a lot.
it's the Pokemon world. They already have free healthcare.
Well, the Pokemon have free healthcare, yeah.
The people have to pay for it.
Through
Yeah.
the nose. Unless they're in a strong enough union. For example, Team Rocket.
Yeah,
Wait.
exactly. Otherwise, you have to mortgage your Pokemon to afford your medical bills.
Are we suggesting Team Rocket is a work union?
I mean,
Yeah,
okay,
they're like the Teamsters.
let's just real talk. Consider Jesse and James. They were always in good health no matter how many times they blasted off. Perfect teeth. And they
I
had
would-
access to a number of vehicles.
I would
Every
contribute.
time they were
that-
injured, they had like bandages and crutches and stuff, so they're getting that from somewhere.
Okay. I was gonna say I would contribute that more to the fact that they're in a kids show.
Nah, it can't be it.
No. They
Also-
still have to be somewhat realistic in children's media.
Also, James is just loaded.
yeah.
Yay, Nepo baby. Absolutely.
Yeah.
He was cut off, if I remember correctly. That's why he joined Team Rocket.
Okay, but was he cut off or was he like, did Dick cut off?
Nah, he was like cut off because he didn't go through another arranged marriage.
Oh,
Oh,
Is this canon?
Yeah, from the series.
Okay, see, I was about to be like, oh, why don't we play Pokemon time? But now I'm like fully transfixed by the like actual lore. Like, what?
It gets pretty deep.
For no reason in particular, I happen to know a fair amount of Team Rocket facts.
nice.
Like, I think the Legend of the Three Kingdoms, like China's unification, the Pokemon world has its own version of that.
Huh.
There you go.
What? I can't engage with this. We have to play some Pokemon tonight.
oh my god.
Just do a fantasy version of Pokemon. The rules are there for it, but I have trouble being like, yeah, no, the trader's gonna run up on an Eevee with a longsword. I just have trouble resolving that in my head.
That's the coward's way.
Sounds
You
a bit
use
silly.
fists and kicks.
But we are gonna play some Pokemon tonight.
All right.
Well, let's kind of start off with the character introductions. We'll
do
go
that.
left to right.
Okay.
So, Mater,
Hi, I'm Martin Maxwell. I'm Martin Maxwell in chat and Martin Maxwell in game. I play Martin Maxwell. I don't know what you want me to tell people.
OC, do not steal.
What was the first Pokemon game that you ever played?
Pokemon Red.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a good time. I got that specifically because it had Meowth and Ekans in it.
Mm-hmm.
Not like Charmander on the front?
Nah, dog, I wish I was joking, but I knew my favorites back then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and your starter Pokemon is, in fact...
My starter Pokemon's Ekans, who I've got a nickname for, which is Sandira.
You had to look it up? Oh my god.
I did.
I'm going to take away some of your loyalty points.
Nah, because I've named them after Digimon Divas, so you can't stop me.
Yeah.
I should have known. You're going to name them all after Digimon, aren't you?
I've already started, yeah.
Winston!
Hello, I'm here. I'm Owl. I'm playing Winston. Winston's a guy. Winston. First Pokemon game ever played. Given, it'd have been Platinum. I think.
Platinum?
Probably. I don't remember. I was born in 2001, so I don't know. One of the games after that point.
I can feel the wrinkles just
Good.
growing on my head.
Good.
Yeah, my back hurt when you said that.
Right.
Good. It was, yeah. So it was either Diamond and Pearl, or it was Platinum, something like that.
One of them. Yeah.
One of the two of them. And my starter is Munchlax because I relate to him very hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also a strong boy.
He's a strong boy. We're both strong. We eat, we sleep, and that's all we do.
All right. Cass?
Love his 1,000-yard stare.
Right.
Hey,
Stop
hi,
blinking.
I'm Bill. I'm T.S. Crinny in chat. I am playing Cascari, the wannabe Poke Rocker. My starter Pokemon is a Ghastly. So I guess as we are sort of working on a mystery, doing like a bit of detectoring, as you will, I play a investigator with an undead.
For fuck's sake.
What? Wrong system. Go back.
Yeah, keeping it true for like 4 games now.
Yeah.
I first had Pokemon Blue, which was very fun, and then nothing until like Pokemon Violet.
Jesus Christ.
And that was also very fun.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm quite, but I think I actually had one of the like rubies or sapphires.
But there's got to be a little bit of a gap there for some of the Pokemon.
Yeah, my true knowledge is blue and scarlet.
Because I have access to all like 1,000 plus Pokemon in the system.
Oh,
So many.
Matt, if I get you the assets, can you slip just one Digimon in to see if we can trick some of these people?
Look,
Be none the wiser. None the wiser.
considering some of the plans I have for this campaign, I'm going to say no, because that might be a factor anyway.
Okay.
It's gonna be okay. All right.
Don't worry, there's not going to be any Digimon.
Oh,
Shenanigans will happen, though.
They better.
oh,
They
shenanigans.
better.
And Sunny.
Yo, hi. I'm Bon. I'm SX Bones in chat. I'm playing Sunny, who is an idiot and your classic Pokemon protagonist, drop out from college. You know, like, I love to see the world and take care of some Pokemon. You know, like that sort of thing. I've never played a Pokemon game in my life.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay, I tell a lie. I've played Pokemon Go.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that counts.
Yeah, but I wanted to shock you with the fact that I'd not played any of the like proper games first, you know?
Yeah, that's a surprise. Have you watched much of the TV show?
No.
Do you know what a Pokemon is?
Yes, I do.
Oh, well, I think you'll be fine.
I'll be good. But like to make up for it, okay. So when we were making our characters, we had to essentially pick 3 stats that sucked, essentially. And all the ones I picked, I specifically went, okay, education stats. So that my character can be as stupid about the world as I am. So I apologize in advance.
Nice.
Oh
It's
no,
already,
I'm looking
given
forward
us
to it.
Really good results. So.
Right.
Ooh.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, someone in chat's like referencing something that happens in the series, saying it's really sad. I have no emotional connection to it. It's fine.
Yeah. Look, there's a part of me that wants to name a future session Bye Bye Something.
It'll probably happen. It'll come up.
Oh, I did read the manga though. That was good.
Ah, well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be
it'll be
amazing. Now, if only I could get the Pokedex working.
We'll guess. It's fine.
Yeah. Just kind of name them.
Hiya.
Honestly, Butterfree needed to go so that stronger rare Pokemon could be used.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I agree.
Yeah. Funny that.
You agree with yourself?
Well, now that you brought it up, yeah.
Yeah.
Mara, you can't just put that in chat and then have the DM read it and then pretend that it's canon. What?
Oh no, that's a pro move.
Fuck.
Not
As for
use
me,
gaslight. It's extremely effective.
no, look, I've seen your motto in your character sheet.
It works. That's what I'm saying.
All right. As for me, hello, hi. The voice you're hearing is mine. I am Obscura, and the lovely visage you see before you is my Eldritch buddy Deaton. We're in a shared buddy situation, but you don't really have to worry about that, because tonight we're going on a fantastic journey through the world of Pokemon. Now, normally this would be where I say, who remembers what happened last week, but that was a pre-game thing, and don't really need to talk about it too much, though it might be referenced once or twice.
Well, I mean, look, we at least started in Pallet Town, and then we traveled north. Okay, never mind.
Oh, we could
Oh, no, you
probably
can
say
go.
that we at least, caught a Pokemon each.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all have a second Pokemon. You'll find out what they are later, I'm sure. We got to Viridian City. Is that the one that's just north of us?
Yes.
Correct.
And the gym was abandoned and had some remnant Team Rocket teen ruffians in it, and we stumped them down, and then you caught up. That's what we did.
Yeah. No, pretty much.
Huh? Those guys were totally up to no good.
Well, I'm sure everyone out there will get to see Team Debris at some point.
That's right, Team Debris.
Now, Matt,
I was trying to explain what was going on in the story after games last session, and I was like, Team Dubois, Team do something. I couldn't remember what it was. Team Debris. Yeah.
debris is in rubble, not as in cheese.
Yeah.
Well, you can't prove it.
Two things.
They've never explained their name.
I mean, I think they did.
Well, I didn't listen, so that doesn't.
Just whenever Team Galactic starts talking about their goals and their vision for the future, everyone just their eyes glaze over.
Yes.
Okay, you picked the wrong one because Team Galactic is absolutely the one everyone just glazed over.
I feel like they didn't really have any valid points whatsoever.
I mean, most of them don't, but then they kind of went highbrow with it, and it's just like, hey.
As in just AAA through the conversation.
Yeah.
Get through it, man.
They also had the least striking uniforms, white and grey, and their leader had baggy pants.
I think
I
so.
will give Cyrus was the most depressed person I've ever seen in a Pokemon.
Yes.
Look, they did have to follow from Team Flare, if I remember.
I think so, yes.
Yeah, and that's just, how are you supposed to follow from that?
Cyrus was he lived with the heavy knowledge of like real
Wait, no.
existential crises.
They were before Team Flare.
Yeah, he.
Oh.
They were Diamond, Pearl, Platinum.
Oh, I should have said which Pokemon game I played first.
I'm Nick. I've played too many Pokemon.
For me, it was Pokemon Blue.
Wow.
Like, there was like that Christmas, I had an original Game Boy, and I played Pokemon Blue on my original Game Boy.
Oh, you guys and your wrong Pokemon.
Look, I had a friend who had Pokemon Red, and we were fully intending to trade the ones that we were missing.
Oh.
Lame.
I missed it, Matt. What was your first game? Sorry.
Pokemon Blue.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Pokemon Blue Buddies.
Yeah.
Oh, Pika Blue. God. Ah. I remember surfing up and down that coast for literal hours trying to get that to work.
Matt, can we catch a missing no?
You break your safe file.
Stream
Matt,
crashes.
please let my corporal form be taken over by missing no.
Yeah.
What, Paragon's not
It
good
made
enough
a
for you?
It made a cool noise.
I can have two things.
Well, unfortunately, the item duplication trick will not work here.
He's got ADHD.
What up? What up?
I think Sonny's got ADHD. He's running around back and forth.
Okay, I'm just trying to keep things interesting if anyone is watching the stream. Because
better
I
be-
may not have ADHD, but I bet people watching do.
This is interesting, huh?
Yeah, it's interesting.
There better be a Mew under a truck in this adventure. I have been told I need to have at least one legendary Pokemon in this adventure.
Mm-hmm.
I have already chosen who it's going to be.
The keys.
Fuck.
Cast
beat
is
me.
showing off.
You fucking looped me. Good job.
Lapped you, Sonny.
Huh. Your power is strong.
But as we come into our adventure, you have once again been invited by Professor Oak to visit him at his lab. He's cleaned up a little bit since last time, and has even made an attempt to dust things.
Cleaned up like the space or like had a shave?
He
Or
was
is that
shaved last time.
Oh, okay.
Marta, what are you doing in the corner? It says you used a keylogger. It's super effective.
Nice.
That's probably...
Thinking.
you shouldn't be able to read God's words.
That doesn't sound legal.
But as you have been called in front of Professor Oak again, he says, "Welcome, trainers. Well, welcome back, I should say."
Hello.
Hey, Oak.
Hey, you.
We've met him before.
Like, what's up, old man?
Oh, nothing too much. I just felt after our last adventure that I could send you all out on another one.
Oh, last adventure?
You helped retrieve some stolen Pokemon.
Yeah, sure, but I don't know if you were involved. You stayed here.
I'd like to think I was the man in the chair.
What?
Yeah,
have a
I guess
chair.
so.
Oh my god, you don't actually have a chair in here.
Like, you should totally get a chair. Your poor back.
Get at least like some mats.
Your glutes must be powerful.
Is there a chair Pokemon?
I see, it's training. Fair enough.
No. And I mean, no, you know what? It's too early. I'm not going into those jokes.
Wise.
Now, we'll start with you, Winston. What do people see when you're talking to Professor Oak?
If there ever were a person that were to be compared to a Snorlax, it would be Winston.
Yeah.
Like tall and round and big, like duffel bag that is filled to the brim with like bags of chips and snacks and various things. And it's just like maybe the tallest, roundest, kindest person you've met.
Aww.
Yeah. But it is truly described maybe as like too tall.
Just a little bit too tall.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Like inconvenience on public transport.
No.
Like two seats in the movie theater.
All I'm imagining is like a humanoid Totoro.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is, yeah. Except they also have like, you know, are able to speak.
Yeah. And doesn't often use a giant leaf as an umbrella?
Not all
Well.
the time, just sometimes.
Just sometimes?
Probably when it presents itself.
When it's raining.
And what do they see when they look at you, Sunny?
So Sunny is like perhaps a college age sort of looking kid, but like has like these weird sort of antennae hairs that like are sticking up like Eevee ears, and like hair tied back in like a ponytail, very similar to an Eevee tail. And is otherwise hard to get a read on because they're always moving. But like short, like jogging shorts, like a little like sort of tank top sort of thing, you know? Just like is moving around a lot.
Yeah. A very active lifestyle. Has nothing to do with ADHD whatsoever.
Yeah.
No, I get it. Mm-hmm. And Mater?
I don't know. Mater is the hottest person in this Team Rocket hideout.
Nice.
People look at them and they look like a Team Rocket grunt. They have a nice set of arms.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, just
I noticed that
specifically nice
first when I
arms.
saw them.
Just could like crush a walnut.
Yep. Oh, different. Got it.
Specifically not with the hands, but with the arms.
Yeah, just like, you know, you put it in the what is that? Elbow part.
Yeah.
Just crush.
Nice.
And Cass?
Powerful. Cass Carré is classic like rocker wannabe. Constantly carrying their guitar around, constantly like doing their scales and arpeggios. At the moment, because they're not like super good, they are like probably perfectly encapsulating the like shoegaze movement. So they're constantly having to like flick their hair out of their fringe. And they're constantly sort of like, they don't have much stage presence. They're quite small, reserved, looking at the ground, watching their guitar, trying to lay down those sweet licks, but messing up the fingering a little bit.
Yeah, getting to the point of like the muscle memory.
Yeah.
Where everything's kind of memorized and stuff like that. I get it.
You know, they might get better and evolve into different genres. But at the moment, classic shoegaze rocker.
Hit level 20, evolving into like punk or something.
Yeah, full hair metal ridiculousness. Yeah.
Full hair metal, love it. Well, Professor Oak says, wonderful. Well, I do have an assignment for all of you, if you choose to accept it.
Homework.
Not that kind of assignment.
Oh, good, because that's for squares.
I'd agree.
What kind of work is it, Oak? What kind of...
At what location would you say that the work happens?
I've been receiving some interesting reports coming out of Viridian City about some strange new Pokemon that we've never seen before.
A quad trio.
There's over 1,000 now. You can't have seen everything.
Oh, you'd be surprised. I communicate with all the other professors.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You have like crunch or something?
telepathically?
Professor.
Oh no, through the email.
Oh.
Oh,
It's wonderful.
You have wow.
a kind of electronic mail. Huh.
Yes.
Crazy.
Are you? Well, okay. All right.
Mhm.
All right.
Concerning.
All right. So like, there's these new Pokemon. Huh. That's crazy. It's funny because like I thought I knew all 150 of them, but if there's more, then I'm excited to see them.
Yes, there's a fair few more than that. But no, these ones are unusual to say the least. We're not quite
I mean,
sure
I've
how
seen
to.
some pretty unusual ones. Have you ever seen an Eevee? That's unusual.
Would you say these are perhaps some rare and valuable Pokemon?
I'm not sure if you can put a value on Pokemon. I feel they're priceless.
Okay.
Mama's just like, yeah, but dollars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the actual dollar amount here we're working with? But do you have any questions?
What do you want us to do about it?
Yeah.
Well, if you find any strange and unusual Pokemon, if you could scan them with your Pokedexes, I'd really appreciate it.
We have what's Pokedex?
You'll find that I slipped one into your pockets last time you were here.
you
That
did what?
seems
Hey.
uncool, dude.
Yeah. Do these have like GPS trackers on them? Because I'm really not okay with being tracked.
Am I going to be recorded? What happens to my personal data?
Oh no, it doesn't
What's your-
record that kind of data. Just things about
What-
Pokemon.
What's your personal data retention plan?
He looks through like his scientific equipment and goes, mostly on my computer.
That's not as secure as you'd think it was.
I have been getting a lot more viruses lately. I will have to talk to Rotom.
Wild about that, yeah.
We how do we what's can I play records on these Pokedex?
No, but I hear that it also functions as a music player.
Oh,
Well-
dang, this thing gets Tetris.
I'm like really bad technology wise, so you'll just have to bear with me, okay?
That's fine. I'm also told it can play Doom.
What?
Oh yeah, I've played Doom.
Uh,
Do you think Porygon can play Doom?
Yeah, I suspect
Just
so.
100%.
Are you joking me? A fucking Voltorb could play Doom.
Okay, so here's the question. Are we talking about the actual Pokemon playing the game or playing the game on the Pokemon?
yeah, running the game
Yeah.
on the Pokemon.
You could
yeah.
pause the Java version of Doom on Porygon. I'm sure it would
Wait,
fire. It would run.
Wait.
It would be fine.
wait, no, Ninzard in chat says Houndoom.
Doom.
Damn it.
It's just, instead of Doom Guy, it's an anthropomorphic Houndoom.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. No,
Well-
Houndoom.
Find these weird Pokemon
Yes.
and then point the Pokedex at them.
Uh-huh.
And then what? Come here again? Or do you like get updates? Like does
I'll-
it sync?
I'll be updated as soon as you have scanned the Pokemon. And I'll be in contact
Do we
with you
have
again.
Do we have like good network coverage? Like will it drop out if we go underground? What's the deal?
Oh no, you'll have fine coverage.
Wow. Okay.
You're not
Technology.
too fussed on what happens to these Pokemon after we've scanned them.
Well, you're Pokemon traders. I kind of expect you'll attempt to catch one.
Yeah, good.
Professor Oak, Professor
Keep that
Oak,
in mind.
we're Pokemon trainers, right? But
Yes.
we're like new Pokemon trainers. Like we're like the new sound, right? Like we're unheard of and exciting and new, but also
Like rock and
maybe
roll.
we don't know what the normal Pokemon are, and what if we end up scanning normal Pokemon and they're being all like, "Hey, Oak, we found this cool thing," and you're like, "Yeah, that's fucking boring. I know that already."
Oh no, like I said, I will know.
Yeah, how do we know?
Could you maybe like just send a text?
Oh, I'll give you a call.
Could you text?
Yeah. Answer calls. It could be a scammer.
Yeah, could you give us like a warning at least before you do call?
Gee, Professor Oak, it seems like you're having trouble with a lot of basic stuff.
Oh
Sonny,
no, I'm adapting fine.
that's the last person I want to hear say anything like that ever. You walked in this building and started staring at your feet.
Whoa, they were like so fascinating.
What?
Okay, we're gonna go now.
Yeah, God, thank you. Oh.
Where's the exit? Oh God, where's the exit?
We'll talk to you later, Oak.
Right out the window.
Good luck in your journey.
If you
I'll need it.
if you talk to anyone from the radio, pass on my demo. Here you go. Hand you a cassette.
Wait, are we leaving via the window?
Oh, yep, that's a good
Not
idea.
working.
Please
No
no.
doors, no windows.
Okay.
God, we're trapped here forever.
He takes your demo and goes, I'll have to play this on my Vital player.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh God, no, he's a hipster.
What is worse, being old or a hipster?
He's
That's
an old
right.
hipster.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks fun. How do you do that again, Bill?
That's my
I also want to spin in a circle for 2 seconds.
Oh, okay. Does the F trick work? I don't think it does.
Okay.
Space.
Okay, it's space. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Spin in a circle. It's circle time.
Circle time?
At least until we get out of the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try that. Yeah!
I do have Pallet Town.
Are you punching your spacebar?
Listen.
I'm listening.
That's my space.
Oh yeah, it's Cass Curry.
Perfect ASMR.
Yeah.
No
sorry.
notes.
Oh, I guess I have to be on the screen. Okay, let's do that.
Boop.
Like,
In the water?
I'm sorry, I missed.
Sonny, not again.
I'm glad I can swim.
Hey, Professor Oak, are the things that you just gave us waterproof?
Yes.
Asking for a friend.
A
I
particular
need to put a
friend.
bell on this kid.
The outside of Professor Oak's window is mirrored. You can't see in. That's odd. But you do have a direct line of sight into this bedroom across the road. Anyway.
I'm pretty sure that's Gary's house.
Yeah, Gary's his grandson. That's so much worse.
It's just keeping an
pretty
eye on
bad.
his family.
I
That's
need to
not
get out
what-
of this town. I need to get out of this town.
I forgot there's a knife here.
Excuse? Let's get out of town.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. There we go.
Alright, so where are we going?
The city. The big green town.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
We walk manually across the map.
Oh shit.
We trip a little bit. We trip a little bit.
Why's walking gonna be so hard?
well, I do have a question. Now that all of you are kind of out of Professor Oak's laboratory, which is a weird way to put it, how do you all like feel about being his research assistants in this whole Pokemon journey thing?
Gonna make some money.
Seems legit, you know? Like, Pokemon trainers sometimes just, like, with no direction, inverted commas, going to be a Pokemon trainer. At least like a professor told us to do a thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Matt, there's two
More of
sets of
a-
us again.
Oh, there's too many of us.
Too many?
Yeah, we're up near the gym.
Oh god.
I deleted myself. It's okay.
Oh god.
Just remove yourself from existence. It's fine.
I shall. Oh, I'm gone. Lovely.
Oh god, I deleted the wrong one.
I had a
But
weird
listen,
there we
sense of
go.
deja vu.
Being
So we
a
need to go to
professor,
Cerulean City. Where's Cerulean City? I've never been to Cerulean City.
we're going to Viridian.
Viridian City. How do we get to Viridian City?
We're
I've
here.
never been to Viridian City.
Huh, where's Viridian City? I say, standing next to the sign that says Viridian City.
Yeah. No, it absolutely says Viridian City.
But being a Pokemon professor's research assistant gives us essentially carte blanche to do anything. And we can just say, it's for science, and keep going.
Yeah, I think that's how it works.
I don't have anything to say it's not true.
We're doing this for science?
Do they have a amphitheater here?
They do not, unfortunately.
Oh man. Well, they've got this area by the pond that's sort of slightly hillocked. Maybe I
Yeah.
could have a gig here. I could do a gig here.
Well,
I'm actually. Ooh.
Like, this whole working for Professor Oak is so great. I get to see new Pokemon and see the world and not think about my crushing medical debt. Sorry, not medical debt. University debt.
yeah.
I was about to,
Yeah,
I was
my
about to ask very
University of
concernedly.
Medicine debt.
No, like, college dropout. So just like,
Yeah.
I've got a lot of degrees half finished that I did not succeed at.
I could not recommend that less. That's
Like,
There are
Those
troublesome.
degrees.
well, you see, like, I wasn't very good at any of them, so I just kept changing.
Yeah, but they let you. That's
Yeah.
a failure on them.
This place has really good sort of education system. I'm just not all that great at being educated. That's fine.
Oh,
I had a friend that was at university to study to become a police officer, but they could not afford the name change and the body augmentation.
oh, that's unfortunate.
Mm.
Do you guys need supplies while we're here?
Yeah.
I think I'd like to grab a potion or two whilst I can.
Yeah.
I guess so.
It'd be a good idea, probably.
I was going to ask Cass, what would you use for performance?
Charm.
Yeah, I've got
yeah.
charm. Probably charm.
Guess it depends on what kind of performance.
Command. Depending.
If it's just loud metal, then it's probably intimidation.
True.
I've got charm. I've got occult education, so maybe a bit of that.
Gonna play some Ghost for everyone.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah.
Whip out the theremin.
Scooby-Doo metal.
See, my housemate absolutely loves Ghost, and I said that to him one time, and they were so upset.
It's true. Look, Ghost is pretty cool. I can get a groove on, but it is definitely Scooby-Doo metal. I definitely have a Ghost Rider thinking inside. That's hilarious. It's this guy.
Most of your songs are just the word ghastly over and over again.
Yeah. Yep. And there's a lot of king vocals that are
I do actually have the Pokemon already set up.
oh nice.
Not with
It's occupied. Quick.
no
grab everything.
inventory or anything like that, unfortunately, because this doesn't have a shop mod.
Excuse
What I got
me.
here? What can we get?
Oh,
A gentleman, a little bit older, pops his head up from behind the counter. Hello there! Welcome to the Pokemart. How can I help you today?
I'm in the market for some potions, actually.
Are you after anything else?
Maybe a revive if you got one on you.
Well, it'll be more a matter of if you have the money or not.
I actually don't know.
Do we? Do we have
Do
money?
you have any money?
I've got no
You do have money.
Money. I've got like 500,000 money.
You got like
Just
5,000.
5,000. Just 5,000 money. Sorry.
I cannot
Hello?
see. Oh, there it is. Found it. Ah,
Where the money? Oh, there it is. Oh, gosh.
Second time
well,
down.
if we're doing some Pokemon research, we'll need more Pokeballs too.
Yeah. Are there like good ones or just like?
I would presume standard.
Okay, good. Okay. All those new ones are like.
The red and white ones, Sonny.
Like I'm not an idiot, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
Are they different ones? What do you mean?
Well, I just have seen some in different colors, like blue and yellow.
Can you
What
afford them?
Are they cool or are they just like painted? What's the difference?
I like don't know what they do, but they're different colors.
Oh, sweet. Maybe there's one that's black.
Oh, that'd be cool.
The shopkeeper pipes up and says, well, the different forms of Pokeball, or at least the different models of them, have different capture rates. And some of them have different capture rates depending on what they're used on.
Thanks, Mr. Guy, whose name I don't know.
You're welcome. I'm just the local shopkeeper. It's fine.
Nate, let's not make this too personal. Good call.
Well,
He specifically does not have a name badge on.
Yeah, that's fair.
do you
Ghost
work
man.
here? Do you-
I
yeah, I don't have a question.
absolutely work here.
Sure. I
So,
gotta get out here so fast.
potions will cost 200 Pokédollars each.
Fantastic.
I would like 2, please.
2?
Yeah.
That means that 5 will run me 1,000. How much do I got? Oh yeah, easy peasy. I'll take 10.
Oh my god.
Listen, I care about my guys. I care about your guys. That Ekans of yours sure does take a beating sometimes, Kaz. So
That's true. All right. It will grab. How much are the bowls? Like the basic bowl?
The
that's a
basic
great
bowls?
question.
Yeah.
The basic bowls are 250 each.
Okay.
Okay.
Making me do math.
Yeah.
So if I could.
Beep. Adds something. Huh.
Sorry, potions were 200?
Correct.
Okay. Let's add some items then.
I can drag them into your inventory. I actually want to see whether this works.
Thank you.
Winston,
where
how many
are-
were you getting?
I am getting 10 potions.
10 potions.
Which should be running me about 3,000. Sorry, 2,000.
2,000.
Maths is hard.
Mm.
Lovely. And I'll get another 5 Pokeballs, which will take me 1,250.
1,250. Number 5.
Lovely. Ugh.
You hit me up with 2 potions, please.
2 potions?
May I have a makes you wake up thing?
Oh, yes, that's good.
An awakening?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which flavor? Bisexual or?
Put me down for a surprise.
Damn, that's good. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Awakenings will cost 200.
Sweet.
How much is it for a revive?
40.
That's a great question.
Nope, you've already got that. Let's check the revive. It's gonna be expensive. Oh, actually, no. Okay,
How much?
300.
Oh, wow.
Might I have one?
You very well might have one.
Hurrah!
Do they sell Paralyze Heal here?
They sell the basics. So paralyze, heal, burn, heal.
Cool. I'm gonna get 2 of them. 4,000. Alright, that covers the things that I can do to other things. Yes.
I'll take a
Revive, eh?
paralyze heal and 2 revives, probably.
Paralyze, heal, and 2 revives.
Yeah. Just covering some basic, like, things, you know?
Just in case. You don't know what you're going to be up against.
Yeah. Something would be good.
Potions were 200, right?
Yep,
Yes.
Could I get 5 of them?
absolutely.
Appreciate.
See you ask so nicely.
There we go. Now we're down to. Please change. Thank you. There we go. Hurrah!
Do they have like
And Sunny's got a Poke Point.
bait?
Aww.
Can I get bait?
Wow.
Bait?
Yeah.
As in to bait out wild Pokemon?
Yeah.
Huh.
What startled you?
Bait does actually exist. It will cost you 250.
Sweet. I can get some bait. Just one.
I was just gonna leave some potato chips on the ground.
Send item to chat. There's the bait.
Oh no.
Ooh, it's complicated.
Not that complicated. It's a lot of words for something pretty simple.
Hey, so I'm going through the items, and
There is so many.
I found one for our team.
Ooh.
Oh, for when you're collecting berries and stuff like that?
No, just the name of it.
How berries?
How berries? How
Berries
berries?
work.
3150.
Now, the shopkeeper does say, well, you all seem to be kidding yourselves out. Is there anything in particular you're out for?
Pokemon. We're hunting Pokemon. We're Pokemon trainers.
Any particular Pokemon?
Rare ones.
Ones that
Valuable ones.
aren't on the Pokedex.
Ah, what are those type of Pokemon? He gives a very exaggerated wink.
Point at him, just like, what's your deal, man? What's up?
What are you?
I'm a shopkeeper, I said that. I keep
don't like
the
the look
shop.
in your eye. Oh,
So you're not interested in, say, making a deal?
No, we have set prices here.
Okay.
If you want to make a deal with someone, you'll have to find the bicycle salesman.
oh.
Oh no.
It's the bicycle salesman. Is that like a deep state name or?
I'm glad you ended that with cart and not mouth.
Sunny finds a black rubber ball. They think it's a Pokeball and put it in their pocket. but yeah, like, what's this about Pokemon? Like, you know, like, does anyone have any favorites?
No. I care about all of them.
Oh, sunglasses. Heck yeah.
I like dogs.
What
The hell is a dog?
the hell's it? Yeah.
Like, it's just any sort of like Pokemon that has 4 legs, and like uses those legs to walk around or like move. So,
No.
Okay.
so like a Meowth is a dog.
Right.
Okay.
Because it's got 4 legs.
Yeah.
But it sort of walks on 2, right?
Does it have 4 limb things? No, you're right. It has a tail. But it doesn't use the tail to move, so it's not still a dog.
I'm sorry, 4 limb things?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a dog. Everything is either dog or bug.
That is right. You did fail college. That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
It's all starting to add up.
But what? See, now I'm just thinking Shuckle.
Bug.
Shuckle is a bug? Okay. I'm glad
Yeah.
we sorted that. Before you all leave the shop, and as you're kind of finishing up with your purchases, getting everything sorted and settled, you do hear an explosion come from outside.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. Well, let's get out of here.
It does sound very distant, though.
Whoa, what was that?
Huh? An explosion? I run immediately
Let's
towards
go
it.
have a look. Perhaps we'll see something.
As you get out of the Pokemon, you see that the Viridian City is not under attack, but a lot of Pokemon are just kind of rushing about as if something has absolutely startled them.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Whoa, there's Pokemon everywhere. Where does it look like the explosion came from? Can I see like a ominous plume of smoke?
I want to say perception? Yes. Everyone can give me a
Yeah.
perception check.
A roll? Yes, please.
Do this.
Perception. I
Perception?
can do it. Perception.
I got a 7.
Oh,
I
that's
got-
about as bad as it can be.
I got a 6.
Got a 4.
Oh no.
I can't
I'm
see
so-
anything.
I'm sorry, the
Oh,
Anarchist
well.
Cookbook? I missed that one.
Yeah.
Yes. Someone in chat found it.
There's a lot of things in the store that shouldn't be there, I think.
Well, Cass and Madar, from the plumes of smoke, they seem to be coming from the north.
Shit. Stage up. Look at that.
But it
Stage
does look that these 4 Pokemon are ready for a battle as they charge towards you.
Oh,
Shit.
boy.
One of them is a dog.
At least
one
one,
which-
in fact, is a dog.
What is that anyway? Hello. Yeah, I'm trying to find the actual name so the people in chat can.
Shinx.
Shinx. Yeah, there's a Shinx. That's a dog.
Yeah.
Pull your Pokedex out.
Yeah.
By your definition, isn't Pidove also a dog?
No,
You're
it doesn't
right.
have
It's 2
4.
dogs. No, it has. It does.
Oh, because it has 4 limbs and uses them to move around. Gotcha.
Dog.
Ah.
It's a dog. Catch up, Oak. Get off the line.
So, which Pokemon people using to fight?
Oh yeah, I should throw
Oh,
out
yeah.
my little
Let's
Eevee.
just-
Go, Timu
Fine.
Pikachu.
Hiya.
My son.
Also, your Pokemon can be fully healed.
Oh,
Are they not?
I would hope it's. I hope it is. Oh, it wasn't. It really wasn't. Okay, there we go. Fix that.
I forgot to grab health estimate.
Close that. Thank you. Right.
Can we
Yeah,
just
there
have
you go.
the health bar that we get when we mouse over the tokens? Can we have them visible all the time? Because that's very video game-esque.
That is very video game-esque. Let me have a look. Doesn't display bars always for everyone.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm pretty sure I can set that up as a...
It's a default. Yeah,
Yep.
I suspect so.
Well, I will get you to roll initiative then.
Let's see if I can do that.
Is initiative a Pokemon thing that we roll?
Yes.
Or a player thing? Yeah, okay. Where?
Yeah, where is that though?
Yeah, where is that though?
If you go to the cross swords,
I,
Oh,
that'll take you to the
It's
combat
the-
tracker.
oh.
I am unsurprised with my result.
But how do you do it in the combat track?
Right, yeah, okay. I'm with you. So right click on the
You've already done
in
it.
the chat column, the cross swords at the top of that, right click on
Oh,
it, pop out the combat tracker. Then there's a die
I've
next to
already-
your Pokemon. Yeah.
I feel like that's the
Okay.
easiest way to do it.
I did bad.
You did bad?
Oh, Marta's in the fight.
Nice. Get in there. Just start kicking him.
you try
let's
to
just-
like immediately grab one and run off with it.
Marta, use taser.
All right, there we go.
Come on now.
Now let's roll for our NPC Pokemon. A little bit all over the place. I will say for those watching, I'm still fine-tuning the balance for combat. So far, it's been going fine.
All right. Combat begin.
Dedany, you'll be up first.
Oh. That's a surprise. All right, I'm going to target this bird Pokemon.
Yep. You go and target the Pidove.
Yep. And then I'm going to attempt to tackle it. Well, actually, Cass is going to yell out, "Wannabe Pikachu, tackle that Pidove."
Dedany just kind of looks back at you.
And it's pushed 2 meters.
It is, in fact, pushed 2 meters. It also takes 11 damage. Always for everyone. And that's Dedany done.
Yeah.
As the little electric rat strikes out at the bird. Striker!
Yo. Okay. Before I begin, above
Yeah.
table,
Yep.
are there any obvious, like, normal weaknesses that I should be aware of?
For this lot, probably not.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna run up on the dog.
You go run up on the dog.
Yeah.
Dog v dog.
Dog v dog. For clarity, though, I'm attacking the shinx.
Yep.
Let's go.
Glad that this turned into a dog fighting pit.
Yeah. And I rolled some damage. How much was it?
The
19
struggles.
damage.
The struggle is actually going to miss, unfortunately. Or did you mean to use something else?
No, I meant to use it. Yeah. Am I being stupid again?
No.
Okay. All right. I fail. That's fine.
Well, Striker comes rushing up to the Shinx and, using its lightning type reflexes, leaps out of the way.
Checks out.
The Woobat. See, this is kind of bad. You know what? I kind of have to, don't I? The Woobat is going to take aim at Striker as it starts to bounce around in an erratic fashion, and we see psychic waves of energy start to emit from it.
What's that mean?
You're being hit with a confusion.
Oh no! What does that happen? Do I take some damage?
Yep, if you click on Striker and then apply damage.
Okay, cool. I took some damage. 14 to be precise.
The Badoo, which is that little grass boy over here.
Mm-hmm.
The bug, yes.
See, now I have to check. No, it is grass. It's not bug.
I'm gonna call things bug that are not bug. Just
Yeah,
to be
no,
clear.
I know. Well, it is gonna rush Munchlax, our dear Munchie.
Munchie, watch out. There's a little guy on your right.
Oh no, it's a salad.
It's delicious. And yeah, it's going to try to... Actually, no, it's going to start with a struggle.
Well, try your best.
Well, it's roll a 1. On the die.
Yeah, no, it did in fact roll a 1. So we don't need to worry about that. As it kind of trundles up, waddling, and trips over a grass knot.
No, it's too cute.
Munchie
It doesn't have hands, Matt. If it trips, it can't get back up.
It can roll.
It's got a gyroscope inside, it's alright.
Yeah.
It's so
Like,
right.
yeah, it's a weeble.
Sendira.
And there I go. Fight the bat.
Why are you fighting the bat?
I want the bat.
It's a pattern. Fought the bat last time.
That will be a hit.
Hooray.
The Team Rocket urge to collect bat.
The bat did not have a health bar, so I don't know how.
Oh, that's...
Just tell me when to throw the ball.
I mean, you can throw the ball now if you want.
Yeah, but tell me when to throw the ball and it might work.
Well, it's all based on percentages, so...
So, your health means better percentage. Yeah, Matt. I've played Pokemon before.
All right. The Shinx.
You can see that in front of it. While Sunny is really chipper, this Eevee is ready for murder and battle.
Yeah.
It's so serious.
Well, it is going to leer
Interesting.
at Striker. Kind of face... Yep.
Oh,
Ooh, okay. It's the King of Lear.
It's King Lear.
Shakespeare mention.
All right. But that is it done. The Pidove, or the
oh
Pidove,
boy. Same difference.
same diff.
Fido?
I don't have pronunciation guides. Once again, I'm playing a system that doesn't use them.
We have literally Pokemon, the anime. Just look it up.
It is pronounced P-dove in the anime, but you know,
Okay.
yeah. It's a pigeon and a dove because they're the same thing.
It's gonna use Gust on the Deadening.
Oh,
That is gonna be a hit.
Oh, what? Oh, jeez.
For 23 damage.
I don't know if I can assist. Oh, yeah. Okay.
all right.
Ah, never mind.
Yeah, you're fine?
Yeah, I'm fine. That was fine. I don't care about that, apparently.
They're pretty chunky, if I remember. But, Munchie!
Oh my god, I get to play!
Nice.
That's crazy. Here we come.
You're just gonna
Get ready
absolutely
to
crush this
crackle.
salad, aren't you?
I might, and hey, I won't. Oh
Oh
boy.
god.
So that's a 19 on the die. Jesus. Ah.
Just
30 damage, eh?
yeah.
Nuts.
Oh God.
Whoa, Munchie, calm down. We want to knock them out.
The little bug is like just like almost squashed.
Yeah, it's kind of got like the anime sweat drops, and Munchie's jaws just kind of opening wider and wider.
Yeah,
Yeah.
eyes boring into its soul.
Munchie's not moving though.
No,
No.
no. It's not Munchie's MO.
No?
move.
Okay. Well, deadening. Deadening?
Yeah. That's me. So, Winston, are you looking to knock that thing out, or are you gonna try and catch it?
He looks a little guy. I think I'm just gonna get him to run away by knocking him out. Stay different, right?
Yep.
That's about how it works.
Yeah.
Alright. Denny, break left. Give him a electric struggle.
A shocking struggle?
Yeah.
That's gonna be a hit.
Oh yeah. 666 baby for 21 damage. I don't know if blanking is a thing in this system.
I believe it is.
Oh really? Shit. Okay.
Cool.
Oh boy.
All right, Striker.
Yeah, I am gonna not attack myself. That's a good idea. I am confused though, so we'll see if this works. Or am I confused? I forget. Anywho, just getting away from the bat first, and then I'm gonna try and
That's fair.
I'm just gonna try and tackle it. Yeah. Let go. Oh god, really?
Hey, hey. You have a poke point.
I do, and I will use it if I can.
Yep.
How do I do that?
Do we have the right click to just use tackle again?
Okay. Hiya. Thank you, person, for the poke point. We saved my ego for another day. Or I rolled the exact same thing. And what did we get there? Did it work?
Just double
You're rolling
checking.
damage, so surely it's working, right?
The attack wasn't done on anyone.
Fuck.
But that will be a hit.
targeted.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Because a lot of this system is based on comparative stats. So it's their your accuracy versus their defenses or their evasion. Because of that, it may seem like you're rolling low, but it's also because their evasion is low.
All right. So I roll a 6, which still works, and he takes 23 damage, I guess. Hurrah! Dog on dog action. Let's go.
What phrasing?
We're not calling it that.
All right. Dog on dog battle. It's dog world. How about that?
Something
Is that better?
like that.
Okay. Nice.
We're gonna save up our money and we're gonna put you back in school.
I'm coming in.
Alright. The Woobat. Well, I mean, this is easy, isn't it?
Is it?
We're just gonna knock out Cinderella.
Oh wow. A promise?
It doesn't have to be up front with you. It can move away.
Or
That is right.
cannot be a prick.
I heard that. Confusion.
Up dog.
That's gonna be a hit
Fusion.
for 29 damage.
Yes.
Oh god.
The beetle.
Oh my god. Yeah, Matt. What's this last little grass shred gonna do?
Gonna turn to the identity because that looks like a better target in this instance.
Fair.
Yeah.
Wise choice.
And is going to attempt to absorb. That will be a hit.
Nice.
Whoa.
I end up taking 9 damage.
And he will regain 4.
Nice.
Oh, poor guy.
A drop in the bucket, but you know.
Yeah. Every
Yeah.
bit helps. Alright, Sindira.
So, poison sting is a range attack.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Sorry if you hear any background noise, people. We do have some people kind of in the house at the moment.
Into house.
That will be a hit, though.
Fantastic.
Does it poison? Oh, no, you didn't get a 17. Ooh, okay. Yep.
Now, Mater, if you're thinking of trying to catch this thing, remember you will need to be pretty close to it. Or at least closer than what you are.
So that was one action. Can I use a move action or?
Yeah, you can move.
You gotta be the big strength to throw it from far away.
I mean, you don't have to be right next to it.
Heard you were talking shit.
The be cool cops are watching.
Yeah.
The fuzz.
Now, if you want, Mater, you can give an attempt at throwing a Pokeball.
Yeah.
That'll be a hit.
Beedoo, 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 beedoo.
Yep. Congratulations, Mater. You have caught a Woobat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, to paint a beautiful picture, the Team Rocket person blitzes across the battlefield, smacks a Woobat in the face, still holding the Pokeball, and it goes in.
Yeah. Yeah, they just like hold their fist over the Pokeball so it can't open up again.
Picture someone driving a bottle into someone's face, except the bottle is a Pokeball and the face is a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Done.
Makes sense.
Very
Perfect.
aggressive methodology for capture there.
Whoa, that was impressive. Where'd you learn that, Marta?
The streets.
Oh,
Sure. All right. The Shinx.
Oh, good. Yeah, that guy.
I mean, the Shinx is a little bit concerned.
Huh? Why would he be concerned? I'm only like, I'm only flanking him with my buddy Striker. Like, why would he be so concerned?
He is going to attempt to attack Striker.
Okay.
That is going to be a hit. For 22 damage.
Cool. Yeah, my little Eevee glares as blood, like, drips down the forehead. Ah, you've moved him away.
Yeah, because he got tackled. He gets pushed back 2 meters.
Tackle push.
Okay. And as my Eevee does get injured, though, I would like to use my ability as a trainer, which is where is it? Perseverance, where when my Pokemon gains an injury, I can make it so that it doesn't once per scene.
This is a scene.
Yeah. So I would like to have it not be injured, please.
Just remembering where I actually found it before.
Mm-hmm.
Injuries, none.
Hurrah! Thank you.
But as the Shinx done, as it kind of stands there with its heckles up, little sparks of electricity going up and down it.
What a cute dog! It's killing my dog, though. I can't have that.
So, Shinx and Striker are kind of squaring off. Pidove kind of wants that rat.
What?
Yeah, get that rat.
Oh, the deading. Okay. I thought you were calling my Eevee a rat.
No.
It's
That'll be a
dog.
hit. For 19 damage.
I'll take 4, thank you.
What is his defense?
11.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
wow.
it's pretty chunky.
then- Yeah, fly, and then because it's ground flying is halved. So, yeah. I guess the math is the defense comes off first and then it's halved.
I'd say so. Well, Munchie,
Yeah. Well, we can't go over the P-Dove because the P-Dove is too far away. It's more than 3 steps away. So,
Is that how far you can move? 3?
yes, Munchie is
Nice.
a chunkus. I'm gonna probably.
You can get to the Shinx.
I could hit the Shinx, but I might kill the Shinx, and I know that Sunny wants to catch the Shinx.
the system
Yeah.
does allow you to capture fainted Pokemon.
Okay, fantastic.
Well,
Oh, come on then. Come on, buddy. There you go. All right. Let's
Let's end this man's whole career.
Kia.
That will be a hit.
Have I done well?
You can say so.
Can we just throw Munchlax at our problems from now on?
yeah.
Is my strategy actually. So despite not being hit, it does have an outrageous amount of hit points. Still at 98.
Well, that is Munchie done. As just absolutely headbutt Shinx.
I think Munchie picked up a glass bottle off the ground and glassed Shinx.
Oh my god.
Munchie, no! Bad!
Alright, Dedony.
I think Cass is gonna throw a Pokeball
Yeah?
at Badoo. Yeah. Why not? Right? Do I just roll the item like this? I guess so.
Alright. Apply capture. Congratulations,
Yeah.
Cass. You have caught a Badoo.
Sweet. What? Why? Why did I do that? But I still command my Pokemon to do a thing.
Yes.
Cool. Circle around. Dedony. Time for tackle that bird.
Meow.
Do. Yep, that's a hit.
All right. It hits and does 20 damage before other things.
The Pidove is now below half hit points.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right. Striker.
I'm just gonna try and see if I can catch the
Catch the shinks?
shink. Yeah.
Now seems like a good time.
Hiya. Let's give it a go, please.
Oh, good shinks.
It's weak. Capture it.
Oh wow.
What do we get? What do we get?
All right. You have caught the shinks.
Yay!
More
Congratulations. You double dog down.
Triple dogged actually, but
Triple
Easy
dog
mistake.
down.
I already have a dog. The second one.
Sonny's really dogged up over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hot dog.
Hot dog. There we go. Well done.
Well, I think though that means that I can have my little guy
Yep.
run over here to try and smack the dove as well. Because I haven't been having much luck with that, so it shouldn't be too bad if I miss.
Oh,
Oh,
That will be a miss.
I just
That's all cool.
that one.
Yeah.
that's fine. All good.
All right,
end.
Sindira.
Striker's bloodlust is getting in the way.
Sorry.
It's just seeing red. So much aggression here.
Like, whoa, come back. Oh, okay, off it goes.
That will be a hit. The P-Dove is weak. Not poisoned yet, though.
Get it in the eyes.
Oh, it's...
What's it going to do? Is it going to take flight?
I mean, it could do that.
I more mean it could run away.
Well, it does look like it's about to run. Are we just gonna let it go?
Oh my god. Winston, you should catch this bird.
I was just gonna let this bird go.
You could sell it for money.
But it's a bird.
I won't do that. I don't stand by that. I also can't get there. Oh, I guess I could throw it from far away.
But like, it's a bird.
It is a bird. I recognize that.
You want a bird?
It's pretty chunky.
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps. Well, it is going to
Perhaps.
attack then.
Okay.
Like, you could probably recoup the loss of the Pokeball.
Recoup, nice.
It's really trying to keep the Dedenne away. That's going to be a hit
Trade it.
for 17 damage.
Oh, whittle that down to 3. Oh no, I gained an injury.
How far away am I? 7? Cool.
All right, Winston.
Cool.
Munchie.
I toss a ball.
You can hit it from there?
I got an 8, range of 8. That's
Oh,
7.
God.
You are a juggler, right? Like,
I do think I did describe Winston is massive and they
Yeah.
are very strong.
yeah. How do you throw it? Like, what kind of throwing action do you throw?
Peg it
Like,
as hard as I
shot put?
can. Like a shot put.
Yeah, nice.
That's a catch.
Whoa!
Ah!
If it didn't catch,
quiet.
it would knock it out.
Oh, I didn't hit the button. That's not good. Okay.
But you have caught it.
Yeah.
Yay!
I did it.
Yay, the happy noise.
Sweet, sweet baby. You lived.
I am gonna run over to my EV immediately.
Striker's just still looking for the P-Dove, not quite getting that it's gone now.
You take after me, buddy.
Wow, you guys are you guys Pokemon okay? You're so injured.
It's fine.
Yeah, they did a real good job. Good work, buddy.
Do you need potions? Oh my word.
There's a Pokemon Center just over there.
Yeah, let's get them inside. Let's get them inside.
Well,
Back in your bowl, buddy.
Nurse Jenny will rush over.
I give Munchlax like a full cooked dinner. There's a full cooked chuck in my duffel bag, and I give it to him.
Did you just have that?
Yeah.
Doesn't even need it.
Well,
Yeah, he's hungry.
do we want to take our break there, though? It is 8:30,
Good call.
Cool.
and I need to
And I
make enough
assume
coffee.
Nurse can heal them Pokemons.
Yes,
Cool.
she does have things that she wants to say to all of you, but yeah.
Aye.
All right, we will be back in about 10 minutes after I've run some ads. We've had a break, stretched our legs, and all that other stuff. I hope people are enjoying this because I'm having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Like the combat's fast and frenetic, like it's very quick, which I do really appreciate. God. But yeah, we'll be back in about 10 minutes. We hope to see you after the break. Hello
I ran out of
everyone,
break.
we have returned.
Hello.
Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with Pokemon Tabletop Reunited, fuck. There are too many R's in my life.
You had like 5 minutes to like get that right.
I made a coffee. So a little bit less. Pokemon
Speaking of
Tabletop
coffee,
Reunited. So, the XP for this system works a little bit differently from what we're kind of used to around here.
These parts.
For the trainers... Aw, Cass won. Woo!
Oh,
Cass Carrera.
For the trainers, they level up via milestones. So if they encounter a legendary Pokemon, if they beat a gym, if they get to the Elite Four, these all give them levels. But much like the game, Pokemon get experience via battles. And it's pretty rapid as well. Because after that little fight, I think everyone's getting closer. But everyone will get 7 experience points that they can put onto their Pokemon that participated in the battle.
Neat.
okay. How many experience points was it? Sorry.
7. Because
Seven.
you were up against level 7 Pokemon.
So I feel like it.
I don't quite level up,
Same.
but my mere level 3 Pokemon held out well. I'm proud of them.
It did.
And now you can go home.
Oh, it's an electric fairy. Okay. I didn't know it was a fairy type.
Yeah, it is.
But as the dust clears from your own battle, it's clear that your battle wasn't the only one that was going on. Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny were also engaged in combat with various Pokemon, and they were able to kind of get them to leave, get them to run away back from whence they came to the tall grasses and the trees of the wilderness.
Shoot.
I'm a healer, but cocksgun.
Do you watch that gun?
She does have a Chansey.
Yeah. Are you feeling chancy? No.
I don't know if
I'll
you
work
guys
on
can see it,
Yeah.
but there seems to be a small dog Pokemon in the far left corner. the Sunny.
You should catch it.
Bye. Excuse you. No, that's someone else's. They've got good taste.
Looks like a
100.
dog.
The Pokemon level cap is 100.
There you go.
I could never deprive someone of a dog.
No.
I suspect that's unlikely.
Could you describe yourself?
Nurse Joy will say, "Oh, is everyone okay?"
Well, there's a little touch and go there, but we managed to bring home an encore.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it.
Hi.
Okay,
I
that
thought
pitch
she
is a little
rushed
bit.
the screen. I'm sorry.
So
That's
that
just like
pitch
the
is a little bigger.
Oblivion-
Yeah,
Could you step back a little bit? Could you step back a little bit? You're
but I
in my
need to
system.
make sure you're not injured.
I
automatic
was
zoom.
untouched.
Just
As
zoomed
was
on
my
in.
munchkin.
Hello.
But is everyone okay? Chansey, take care of their injuries.
Thanks, Chansey.
What a beautiful Chansey you have.
I don't know what it is about that particular Chansey that's just not doing it for me.
Give a little
I'm
kisses,
not here-
thank you.
Why is it showing two different types of stream alerts? Oh, because I have
Fun.
two up. Okay. Go me.
Oh, somebody rated us. Thank you, person.
Welcome in, Aurora. We're just playing some Pokemon. The slowest version of Pokemon possible. Actually, that's not true.
No, there's that Twitch plays Pokemon. That was pretty slow,
Yeah.
but thoroughly entertaining.
Is it I? I
too
hope it's you.
will accept instructions from the crowd.
Hey, Doctro. Oh, everyone's coming in. Praise Helix God.
Nice.
Look, I was Team Spiral, but you know, it's been a
It
while.
was a good time. It was a good time.
Best of times. It was the blessed of times.
Yeah.
As I
Blessed.
always like to say.
But Nurse Joy continues and says, "Well, that was a really strange thing to happen. I don't think I've seen an explosion like that in quite a long time."
It was.
I've like never seen an
a lot.
explosion. Wait, what? Yeah, what the fuck? What do you mean?
What do you think it came from?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Huh.
From like,
Uh-huh.
what?
Maybe we should go check it out.
I think we should leave, yes.
Maybe.
At this point, Officer Jenny will speak up, and
Okay.
I get the feeling this is going to be another flashbang.
She's coming at us with a karate chop.
Yeah.
It's a salute. I will have you know.
Officer, you need to back up or give me your badge number. This is not okay.
We don't
my
have
badge.
to talk to you without our lawyers present.
Oh, my badge number's right here.
Thank you.
And she just shoots you.
4.
Now, are we under arrest or?
No.
Okay.
Good.
And also, why would I shoot you? I have a Growlithe.
That's not better.
Flamethrowers are not part of the Geneva Convention, but
I'd rather a rubber bullet
part of
over a.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Like, what was that? Though, like that big explosion?
Yeah.
Was it Pokemon? Can we see it?
Under arrest. Yeah.
It might have been a Pokemon, but I think it might have just been. Well, it didn't seem like a Pokemon.
I like gotta know what that is though. You see that Zunny is like vibrating back.
Yeah.
Was it like just a one-off explosion, or is there still like a smokestack somewhere?
There's a little bit of a smokestack, but it appears to be clearing up pretty quickly.
Okay. So a thing was on fire, but is no longer. Okay.
Does it look like the kind of thing that would send folks blasting off again?
Potentially.
Hmm.
Actually, no. If you want to give me a guile check.
Sure, why not? Sounds like a fun thing. That's something.
It's well, Mater is pretty good at this kind of thing.
Yeah, we're all over it.
Do you have like a criminal background or something like that?
I don't have to answer those kind of questions.
Who
No.
could say? Don't perjure yourself.
It does in fact look like a explosion from some sort of Team Rocket device.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm already going.
Let's get
Tease,
to it.
you.
Hey,
It was super effective.
Well,
I also-
thanks for the heal, Nurse Joy.
Oh, that's okay.
We should check out this thing. We're on a mission from Professor.
Wait, Jenny says, wait, Professor Oak sent you out on a mission?
Bye, Jenny.
Yeah,
Sir, questions
Yeah, he
to
did.
the police.
he did. It was. I'm not talking to the police.
I would like to say,
Yeah.
though, for the record, that Eldritch Dream in chat says AGAB.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, we're doing a research mission.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
well-
should you be running towards an explosion?
I'm gonna. I just wanted to say
Yeah, that was
thank you very
the-
much for healing our friends.
that was the research. We gotta go. We gotta go. Let's go.
Have a good day, Nurse Joy, Officer Jenny.
She kind of gives a salute.
Don't do that. Please don't.
Sunny can't help but immediately salute back and then runs away.
Sonny, I swear.
All
Sonny,
right,
you come in.
heading
Don't talk
north.
to the guy who teaches you how to catch Pokemon. He's not important.
Marta, you gotta level with me. Do you have a criminal record? Not because I want to tell, just because I need to know so I can help. Like, I don't want to get arrested.
Yeah, by help, do you mean also steal Pokemon?
I mean, not get arrested by association.
Oh,
I think it's pretty rock and roll.
Then
Okay.
no.
Fantastic. And now I have no reason to suspect you. Fantastic.
Just look down at the Team Rocket outfit I'm wearing. Absolutely not.
Yeah. That's just a trend, right, Marta?
It stands for respect.
Fantastic. Let's leave this town very quickly.
Team Rocket doesn't exist anymore. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, of course not.
I'm getting crow's feet around my eyes already.
I don't have vision in this scene.
We're in the dark again.
You should have vision in this scene.
I'm gonna go look at where we are on stream. That way I know what I'm meant to be.
It's a lot of smoke, isn't it?
Well, I moved the screen, I think.
Yeah.
Yep, I did, but not in the thing.
Weird. Like, I can see perfectly fine.
I cannot.
I can't either.
You all need to get better.
It's-
Is that a pseudo wudo? Oh my
Skill
god.
oh,
issues.
Oh
you
my
can see now?
goodness.
Or are you looking
No,
at
I can't see.
I'm just psychic.
Sorry, technical issues.
I just got excited. Because I saw one of my favorite boys.
one of your favorites?
Yeah. Whoever said plausible deniability, I do appreciate that. That was the word I was looking for.
Mhm.
Can other people
Vision?
see?
No.
Okay.
You should be able to. Like, I don't know
Well-
why you're not.
Is there
Let me
light?
bring in a Pokemon to see if the Pokemon can.
Is it like the fog of war thing?
Hey, there we go.
Light!
I could see!
You can see the entire scene.
Yeah.
There's two
What's that?
pseudo wudos.
What? Really?
I love
Because we
them.
need to learn chop or whatever, right?
Oh, I could never harm them.
Okay.
I want them to dance forever.
Mater, as you
Hey.
look to your right there, you see a completely normal tree just standing there.
Nice. Carry on.
Good. It's weird that my brain registered that.
It's shorter than the other trees around here.
Wait, I thought the words perfectly normal tree when I glanced at it.
Yeah.
Let
It's
it
a
be
sign
known.
up.
Cedar
It
wood
even
oak.
said wood, so
It just leans forward. I am a tree.
leave.
Like nothing wrong there.
My dude into my party. Okay.
Wait a second.
Thing.
That tree is deciduous, and it's autumn.
Get it?
Get it?
Wait, you know the word deciduous, Sonny?
Your gaps in knowledge are concerning. I mean, you learned something clearly.
Kids, what are you doing here?
Yeah, what
What
are
was
you?
that explosion?
As you approach the entry into Viridian Forest, you find that two kids are standing in the way. They look 13, 14.
Babies.
Hi.
Move it, poses.
We're sorry, but Viridian Forest is closed.
You can't close the
You
forest.
can't close the forest, man.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah.
considering we're standing here in the entrance, I think we can.
I mean, counterpoint, you're actually 5.
Huh? Well,
You're actually
I-
5 years old.
why don't you say that to my Pokemon? Why don't we have a battle about it?
We could just push past them. They're children.
Yeah, I was just gonna kind of do that.
I'll have you know, I will be 16 in like 24 months.
I'll have you know, I was 16 several years ago.
I'll have you know I have a gun.
So you're old.
What? I'm aware. Older than you.
And you don't have a gun.
Yeah, but we can call the police.
I'm gonna stick my hand in my pocket.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. What is being rolled? Oh my god.
It's just the guile check.
Okay.
One of them does look a little bit concerned. And they start to whisper to each other. If you want to overhear it, I will need perception checks.
I do want to overhear it.
I would like to
Ah.
Wrong one. Wrong one.
crank my overdrive and attempt to confuse them.
I'd like to crank.
Don't.
Oh, I don't think I did.
Let me double
Why
check.
do
That
you
will in
have
fact
that?
be a miss. Musician.
I got an 8 on a perception.
8 on perception.
Yeah.
The conversation is kind of, they look really strong. Yeah, but Joey said we're not allowed to let anyone in. Not at the moment. Yeah, but can we
Like-
beat them?
I lean in to whisper like, "Hey, who's Joey?"
Joey's our gym leader.
Oh, like cool. Well, he's probably like really strong, right? So you should let us through so that we can beat him, and then you guys did the right thing.
He
Essentially.
is super strong. His Rattata are in the top 10% of all Rattata.
Oh, okay.
Going to make him eat his Rattata.
Yeah.
We know he's even got like Blue's phone number.
I won't lie, I
What?
don't believe you.
What? Like, that's crazy.
Sonny,
That's not
What?
that's not Blue, who was the shortest reigning champion in the history of Pokemon, is it?
Yeah, but he caught like a Mew.
I'm pretty sure it's in the phone book. That's not special.
yeah.
It's just on the internet. It's fine.
Just
Oh god.
let us pass. Let's
Isn't
not.
he the one that had a dead Raticate?
I'm so scared. What?
God. Can you not bring up the dead around like 14-year-olds, please? Can you?
I'm almost 15, I'll have you know.
They're old enough.
I'm gonna start walking in that direction, and you're not gonna stop me.
Kids know what death is. I just want to say that. Kids do know what death is.
They absolutely do. This is true.
Yeah, but like,
Then this won't be a surprise.
why is it a conversation? Why are we using that as a conversation point? Is mainly my point.
Oh, right. It's more like, oh, hey, kids. So great to see that you're like doing some good community work for your gym. Death is real, and we're gonna kill you if you don't move.
That's kind of, but yeah, that's where I'm at. We went from, hey kids, you're babies, I have a gun, death is real.
Yeah.
And that's kind of
Unrelated.
why I'm like, let's maybe not go that way.
I'm gonna pull out a chair and sit on it backwards, and then like put my hat around and be like, "Hey kids, we've had a lot of fun today. Do you want to see a dead body?"
Oh shit, they're really cool though.
Whoa. Do you have one?
Decent Arceus get up? Do I have to start a phone goal for that?
Oh, that might be pretty cool.
You do.
I do? Like a Pokemon outfit for Deedon?
100%.
Yeah.
That is possible. I know Pixel would be absolutely down for it. But the two boys grasp hands and do a battle pose that they've obviously practiced for many hours.
Nice.
It's super cool.
Well, I'm Brad, and I'm Todd, and we're gonna battle you!
Okay.
Okay, so just so we're clear, we can't attack them, can we?
Correct, you cannot attack the kids.
Always with the railroading.
Right? I'm the worst GM ever.
I'm gonna stand over here.
Yeah.
Who wants who?
Now, this is a battle, so you can't catch these bugs.
Aw.
Hmm.
They are certainly bugs.
No. Ghastly.
Hiya, it's bug time.
I can't stand in front of I can't remember its name.
Burmy?
No, this one, the one to the right of it. I can't stand in front of that because it'll be a battle that goes on forever.
Metapod?
It is Metapod.
It'll be infinite toughness versus infinite HP.
Yep.
Speaking
I'm
of,
sure there
let's
was an
actually fix that.
episode of the show where a Metapod fought a Metapod and they just hardened over and over again until one of them just inexplicably fainted. It was pretty good.
It's because they were doing it in direct sunlight.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Is that the only reason they passed out?
Yeah.
Jeez.
They got sunstroke?
Yes.
That's impressive, frankly.
Yeah, when you get too hard, you have a bit of a sunstroke. So
I would hope. Not in front of the kids. God damn it.
jeez.
Arceus, damn it. We need to keep it PG.
We are struggling, let's be clear.
Oh no, look, I was under no delusions that this would be PG the entire time.
I just
kind of
mean in
fun,
front
yeah.
of 14-year-olds.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a bit of a random question. Did anyone ever like fully finish Legends Arceus?
No.
I did
I
not
just
fully
wanna
finish
know-
it.
I just want to know if they ever sent that kid that they pulled through
They
time
did not.
back home.
They did
That's
not.
Fantastic.
They actually super never mention it. They actually
This
are
is-
just like, she gets
this is
used to it.
Cruel God.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. I'm not going to get into my full Isekai rant, but I'm not sure if I'd want to go back.
I mean,
Yes.
It's
you
just
know the
never-
modern conveniences that you like? They didn't have those back then. Like
Yeah.
plumbing and medicine.
Oh, I
First
didn't.
one, brushing teeth.
It was a person who was transported back in time from the like modern Pokemon world, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'd be on the fence that time.
Actually,
They
I don't
also weren't the only one.
Penicillin's pretty great. That's
I think it was from our actual world.
As someone who was once 14, they probably heard far worse. Yeah, no look.
I mean,
Yeah.
plumbing's probably still around. Like, the Romans had plumbing, but, you know.
Yeah, but like flushing toilets. Oh,
No,
yeah.
no, no.
yeah.
Now I'm
The
not
shit.
sure about the Pokemon situation.
Unsurprising. 1 point.
Yeah, but I get the feeling you're just gonna crunch these.
We need to
At
get
the
you
end
some,
of the
like, running
universe, Munchie
shoes.
will be there. Munchie will be there at the end of the universe, waiting to take his turn.
I can't read.
Oh my
Wait.
god.
Do like the 3 cocoons went before you.
Yep.
Nice.
Munchie's still making his way through the cooked chicken.
Just
Right.
Yeah.
smashing them bones.
He's currently in the process of picking these flowers so he can eat them.
Oh, that's really cute.
Yeah.
All right,
He like-
Striker, you'll be up first.
I'm gonna struggle and wait.
Same.
Yeah, no, when I say it like that.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. Let's go with a.
Do you not have access to tackle?
I do. I was gonna try and tail whip it though, because that apparently makes its defense lower.
It does.
Oh, good call.
So that would be maybe good against this guy because I've heard he's tough.
Yeah, I suspect they've got a bit of defense.
Look at me trying to be strategic. See if it's any good.
Tail whip.
Did it work?
Oh,
It did work.
Hurrah!
Their defense has been dropped by 1 combat stage.
Yay. Hopefully that has done something. That is my turn.
All right. Ghastly.
Ghastly, see what, give it a lick. Lick it up.
God.
That will be a hit.
666 again. For 21 damage, and oh, not quite paralyzed.
No, apparently he's paralyzed.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yep. Ghastly's online handle is weaponized tongue.
Yeah.
All right, but that's Ghastly done.
Yeah.
Burmese turn. Oh god.
Munchie doesn't have a name tag. And we don't have health anymore.
Oh, yes. Munchie has a name tag on my end, but Ghastly's lost their name tag on my end.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think I recognize a Ghastly.
Yeah, look.
Listen,
Yeah, it's all good.
not many balls.
It's not a now thing.
Well, it is going to the Burmese is going to struggle at Munchie.
You can try.
That's going to be a hit.
Yeah. Wow.
17 damage.
Uh-huh.
Is it going to stay 17 damage?
Is it? Let's find out. Yeah, there you go. It did not.
It's 12 damage.
It was 12 damage. Hey, you're chipping away.
Todd is going to be like, yeah, you're doing it, Burmy. You're going to beat that Munchlax.
Their power is so strong.
Zendira.
Get through their line of Pokemon so we can get to the children.
Oh my god.
Grass, little grass.
Munchie is our cavalry to break through their front line.
Kakuna will only take 7 damage.
Wow.
Again, I do wish we could interact because they're not going to move. We could just pick them up and huck them.
They can move.
Yeah.
They can do like the wiggle worm thing.
I'm pretty sure we could throw him down that little, like, dirt slide.
Look, if you have a Pokemon move that can do it,
Fair.
are we going to do it? I mean, we have to do it for the meme, don't we?
You gotta.
We
Gotta
gotta.
harden.
What's the meme?
Yeah.
Oh.
The Metapod uses Harden.
Nice.
You no.
You got this, Metapod. Make a wall so they can't get through.
Just gonna start kicking.
The Kakuna will also harden.
Kakuna Matata.
The effects of paralysis are suppressed for this round.
Oh.
We got this. Our impenetrable bug wall will stand strong. Munchie.
Yes. That Harden's a neat little trick. Munchie used defense curl.
What? What is that?
It's Harden but better.
Got it.
How does one use that? Oh yes, I'd need to attack, wouldn't I?
He actually has defense curl.
Yep.
So if you
Why?
drag the effect button
I can actually
onto
just
Munchie.
do...
Yep, or that.
Haha. So I defense combat stage goes up by 1, and I got 10 additional damage reduction.
Oh god.
Oh no, I'm slowed.
Oh no.
Oh no, I'm slowed, and my accuracy is lowered. Darn.
I believe that's Munchie done though.
Yes.
Striker.
Whoa! All these hard Pokemon. What if I just fucking tackle?
Don't call my son hard.
I'm gonna tackle
You gonna tackle?
the hard guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah?
Hey.
Yeah. How do we do?
Oh wow. Oh wow.
That
That's
will
pretty
be a heckin' hit.
Oh yeah.
You got this, Metapod! You just have to endure!
And the little Eevee is like chewing on it, like
Yeah.
That is my turn.
Little nubbin on the left side's being torn off.
Hypothetically, would one be forced to use moves only, or would creative combat be encouraged? Oh, great old one. If people want to look as a GM, I have a tendency to be a little bit more improvisational. If people want to suggest things, I'm open to them, but it's also a case of we're still learning the system. And as we all learn the system, we'll all be a little bit more comfortable to do stuff like that.
Yeah, very true.
But for instance, in this situation, if the Burmy, for instance, tackled Munchie, I would be inclined to have Munchie get knocked over the ledge for a little bit of extra damage. Not that Munchie would probably feel it.
That would actually be detrimental. Because
roly
Munchie will
poly.
take forever to get back around.
Yeah.
Well, Ghastly,
Ghastly, target that Metapod. Put it to sleep.
oh no, not to sleep!
Ghastly
Metapod,
makes like
close
a-
your eyes! Nobody!
The dulcet tones of the Eurythmics can be heard as Metapod drifts off to sleep.
Love it.
Oh,
Don't go towards the light.
Sweet dreams are made of...
There we go. You
Yeah.
got it, Matt. Well
Yeah.
done. You get a point.
If I remember correctly, Ash's Metapod hardened so much that a pincer broke its spikes on it. Yes! That is actually a thing that happened. The Burmy. Yeah, it's just gonna continue to struggle.
Aren't we all gonna?
That's gonna be a hit on Munchie, but
So that's 21.
how much damage is Munchie gonna take from this?
That's a great question. Because I don't know what combat stage, defense stage up does, but I'm trusting you to know.
He only takes 5 damage.
Oh, a quarter, you say?
Such a chunky boy.
Oh yes.
All right, Sindira.
Hey kids, you're not the best friends of your best friends.
Was that a... Were you trying to, like, taunt us or something?
Distracted you long enough.
Stay in school.
Kakura only takes 7 damage from your poison sting.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Your face looks like someone drew it from memory. Wow.
Holy moly! That's a... Ow.
All right, the Metapod is actually going to attack.
Oh my god.
It's going to struggle. You look easy to draw. Wow. Actually, no, it's asleep.
It's asleep.
Oh my god, yay.
I was gonna say.
At the end of his turn, so he remains asleep.
Okay.
The Kakuna, sick of being poison stinged over and over again, is also going to struggle.
No.
No, he's not.
Apparently not.
No, he's not.
Well, he did, but not well.
No.
He did.
He put
He
the
struggled
struggle
to
in struggle.
We're all struggling here.
Oh no, I'm doing fine actually.
The Cascoon, despite its paralysis, can continue to move.
Woohoo!
Good for it.
See, this is going to be bad, though. As it struggles towards Ghastly. That is, in fact, going to be a miss. Munchie!
Hello. Winston leans down and hands Munchie a knife and a fork and a bib.
I didn't know we could hand out Pokemon knives.
They're called held items, you know.
Yeah.
There's another 30 for you.
Oh my god.
Munchie, take its bones.
Munchlax.
Also, why could a snake hold a knife anyway? Think about that.
Well, Munchie's a... Yeah.
Its whole body's
Or in
made.
its mouth. Like a dog.
Yeah.
That is not a dog, it is a dog.
Ekans looks like it just realized it left its teeth at home.
Wow.
Wow. Harsh. All right, Striker.
Oh, right. I need to struggle some more. This time, you know what? No, I'll keep hitting the Metapod. Because, you know, it might be asleep, but who knows for how long. Gonna struggle. Because that's a theme.
Why does Ghastly the cylindrical ghost and Munchie both have more fangs than the actual snake?
They're retractable.
Ah.
The fangs are in the back.
I do. Do I hit? Do I hit?
You did hit, and you did some damage. The Metapod is now below half its hit points.
Yeah! Take that, Metapod!
Ekans would do better wielding an Ithink.
That's a knife backwards.
Yes.
God damn it.
All right, Ghastly.
All right. Cass starts laying down the rift to enter Sandman, and Ghastly targets the Kakuna.
Cast all over them.
Oh, I don't think I got it.
No, that'll hit.
Nope. Did Hagen fall asleep? All right.
Come on, guys, you gotta stay awake. We gotta buy time for Joey.
To do what?
Totally.
They punch each other in the shoulder. Like, we can't tell them the plan.
Wait, if I keep asking questions, are you just going to beat each other?
No.
That was a question.
There's a couple of moments where one goes to punch the other in the shoulder and they just stop.
Baby fights.
We're not babies. Burmy, attack that Munchlax.
This is same old song and dance.
We will endure.
Whoa.
That's my job, actually. Wow,
That's why Joey put us in
16.
charge of protecting the door.
Oh yeah. Big responsibility.
Hell yeah.
That's why Joey made sure we weren't anywhere around him.
One whole damages.
One?
Yeah.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Sandira. For those who are familiar with the Pokemon games, bug types are evolve fast, but tend to struggle.
Sandira, we're doing this the stupid way. Focus on the Burmy for now.
Does the...
Oh god.
How bad is my defense?
That was a natural 20.
Oh, nice. You got a crit.
Oh no, Burmy! Our wall is crumbling! Our insectoid wall!
I'll take sentences I've never heard before for 20.
Run.
You really should.
I knew we should have gotten that hair across.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you guys have
Yeah.
the ability to keep and train a Heracross.
I mean,
Oh, it's worse than a Red Eyes Black Dragon Eldritch. So much worse.
What is it? What does Joey have?
Well, Metapod's asleep.
For now.
Well, his rats are in the top 10% of all Rattata.
Rat King.
That's good.
Where is it? There it is. DC 16. Okay. The Kakuna. Also asleep.
wow.
Wow.
Why are all of your Pokemon narcoleptic, guys? Like,
Well, those sweet tunes are just putting him to sleep.
sure.
Cascoon, stop that Ghastly! I mean, that's a hit.
It will.
Oh.
It might.
It might. Pretty good roll, too.
Oh no, I took no damage.
As the Cascoon launches its way towards Ghastly, it just kind of sails through a little bit.
Ghastly
Right.
sort of levitates a bit and looks down at it.
Figuratively and literally.
All right, Cascoon.
No,
Actually, no. Munchie. Sorry, I was reading chat. All right,
already
Munchie, what you doing?
Alrighty, well, is Burmy gonna stay there? There you go. Munchie, forward march!
No, the line.
Destroy them. Destroy them.
Oh no, a beetle bunker!
Oh boy.
Beetle bunker.
You're what?
Well
I'll tell you
done.
what, guys. Props for the wordplay. Well, all right, Munchie. Give him Mel. Do I miss?
Nope, that will be a hit.
Fantastic.
Oh, the Metapod is still conscious, but asleep.
An interesting distinction.
Given that it was asleep, I think I just picked up Munchie and dropped it on him.
All
Munchie,
right.
get away.
That is Munchie done, though. All right, Striker.
Given that my beautiful little Eevee can no longer see the the Metapod,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be just gonna try and tackle the. There we go. Hiya. Smack it.
That's going to be 29 damage for the Cascoon.
Oh boy.
Bloodlust.
It does absorb some of it, though. But it is below half its hit points.
Teach me the meaning of pain.
Striker just getting the chance to taste all the bugs today.
Yes, and their blood.
All right, Ghastly.
Ghastly, my back. Lick that Cascoon and make it crack.
What?
I think,
We've said some fucked up things today, but
yeah, I think Winston visibly shudders.
that would be the worst.
Like, well done. Well done.
I threatened these children with a gun, and that's still less of a crime.
I mean both of these. Well done, and shame on you.
We're having fun.
Summation, Ghastly licks Cascoon for 17 damage.
It is pretty armored up, so it does absorb a lot of the damage. All right, Sindira.
Poison sting that Metapod.
That is going to be a hit. And the Metapod is knocked out.
Wowee.
Nice.
Oh no, Brad, both your Pokemon have been defeated.
Rush him.
If it were legal, yeah, Striker would immediately blitz the child.
Oh my god. Striker lips their lips as they look at Rad.
A little dog that's just so not trained.
People flesh.
Staring at their ankles.
Yeah.
Well, Cocoon is asleep, so... it is no longer asleep.
Uh-oh.
And the Cascoon can still do things. It's going to attack Sindira. With its poison stings.
I think.
Wow.
Is it?
You know what? I was given a villain point at the start. We're going to use it now.
Wow, okay.
Yay!
Thanks, Matt.
You're welcome. That's a hit.
Why am I cheering for that?
Good
Do you
question.
feel bad for it?
Yeah.
I do for sure. Like, I don't remember the name of the guy that we're going to look in here for, but he did say stand out front and use stall tactics.
Yeah.
if I look through the combat log, will it just show him using like tax evasion as a move?
All right, Munchie.
Oh my god.
Use burn the evidence.
Huh?
Oh, I've got 2 villain points now, do I? All right, so I will
Yeah.
have that set up for next week.
Use the spikes as toothpicks.
Wow.
Yeah. Listen, I'm a good trainer.
That is fated.
Yeah, I bet it does.
Cocoon is just halfway in Munchie's mouth, like, spit it out. Spit it out.
Drop it.
You
Wow.
are steadily eating your way through, though, like from
Oh,
left
yeah,
to right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yop,
stand by the
yop,
kid and be
yop,
like, hey,
yop.
kid.
You
You gotta stop.
You can just call him back, buddy.
The very hungry Munchlax.
All right, Striker.
Yeah. Striker's gonna do a lap and come around this side and give this one a big old tackle. Hiya. See how we do.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Did I get it?
You got it.
All right. Damage.
They are actually taking damage. All
And
right,
that's what's
Ghastly.
Ghastly. Gotta just lick it. Just use licks.
God, you gotta get that Ghastly under check. Like, that's concerning.
And that's it, fated.
Yeah, Ghastly, you did such a good job.
Oh.
I like how these battles start looking, fairly fair and then quickly devolve into
Yeah.
just bullying.
Well, it's as you kind of start, because these ones aren't really like hard tournament rules. You do kind of get to a point where you can just kind of gang up on them. But when you go to tournaments and stuff like that, it'll be like 1v1 or 2v2. Which is going to be interesting for me to figure out.
I do like that in this sort of like in these fights, Cass is just this sort of like a little bit shy rock star surrounded by like crazy people, I want to say.
Winston's fine.
Winston, yeah, like
Everything that I've been saying that's threatening is internal, to be fair.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not actually threatening children, mind you.
I was just more meaning, oh,
Good.
Ghastly feels proud.
That's cute.
Aww. Your
Ghastly did
Pokemon will get
good.
7 XP each.
Oh,
So
can I
which
do
child
that?
do we feed the Munchlax first?
Oh, we're getting pixelation? Okay.
Hiya.
75. Aha!
Ooh, shiny.
And that.
I think the answer is more attack, please.
I didn't get to level up.
Oh, because you've spread it out a little bit, haven't you?
Yeah.
You gave some to Dedany. The book does suggest that you switch Pokemon in and out.
I'm gonna soon.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop using Munchie at like 10.
Just
Just
get
until, just to, make sure he's an imminent threat everywhere.
yeah.
It's what they do. It's what they do.
Yeah.
He's a threat, but like, you got to expect him.
It's hard to justify, right? It's like there's other Pokemon in the fight, so you're probably not going to get completely routed if you can't do anything to a particular Pokemon. Because there's 3 others that are in there, so why not just only ever play one?
Mhm.
Well, I think I'm going to do it for like different strategies because Munchie's going to be my main dude, high attack, high HP, but I'm gonna spread like others with like special attack because you know if I come up to something with high defense, it's just gonna be a slogfest for like 14 hours, you know.
Yeah.
So I've got a what is it? An Iggly buff.
Yep.
Iggly buff is gonna be my special attacking gal. And I'll get onto that when I can.
Well, I need to switch this back over to daylight. But the two kids are like, well, I guess you beat us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you put up a good fight.
Your money or your life?
Oh.
Are we not playing by the old rules, or?
Oh, I mean, it is tradition, but if these kids are poor, then let's not do that.
Oh, we're not poor.
Okay, good.
Like,
What?
how much you got on you?
You can each add 200 Pokemon dollars to your amounts.
Nice. 3, 3, 5.
No
0.
stealing Pokemon.
That's the wrong Pokemon game.
We don't want this Pokemon.
We don't.
We have standards.
What's wrong with those bugs?
If they had a Heracross, I'd be interested, but
Oh yeah.
The daddies
Now,
give them lunch money. I mean, you're not wrong.
a tad embarrassing. How do I away Munchie?
You delete.
Just hit delete. Click on press delete button on the keyboard.
Oh, thank you. You're so smart. All right, kids, you absolutely need to go home.
I mean, well, you could also go home from where you came from.
I won't.
Yeah.
School. Go. It's
Live
a
a-
school day. Fucking go to school.
Like, I live a few regions away.
I mean, the battle school's not open today.
Then go to normal school, arithmetic, you know?
Arithmetic?
Oh no.
Yeah,
Is that like a dance move?
I look to Sunny just like, is your whole generation like this?
What do you mean? That's like a dance move. I know that one.
Normally we just get backup dancers for dancing.
Oh, I could do that. I could back up.
Oh yeah. Let's
Yeah.
talk. Let's talk numbers. I'll get my people in touch with your people. You know. We'll make it
All
happen.
right.
We're gonna be big.
Winston, will you be my people?
Yeah, absolutely. What?
sure.
Here's my people.
Do you just give me your bank account number?
Social security, bank details.
Oh my
Give you a
god.
leaf that has numbers written on it. Is this anything?
All right, well, if anyone has water bottles they want me to hold, I'll hold them. I can do
Nice.
that.
Children, please move.
Yeah, please move out the way, or I will remove you.
But I guess we have to now.
You do.
That's the
This is
rules.
the laws of the Pokemon. Okay. They were teleporting children. Good to know.
Well, no.
yeah.
The two kids step aside and allow you to gain passage into Viridian Forest.
All right.
It's pretty sure.
Well,
she'll
it's-
do that.
Pretty spooky in here, guys.
It is pretty
Oh, I can make it
spooky.
spookier.
What?
Please
Don't
do.
turn the lights out, please.
There you
No.
go.
Hey.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, we were
Why?
fighting those children for 14 hours.
Why would you do this? Where are we going?
It's a touch. All right, now it is a touch too dark now. I can't fucking see.
We're all having a laugh, but now it's just not usable.
Matt, I was having a laugh, and now I can't really see.
Arceus just sitting back being like, wow, playing with the cycle of the sun and the moon.
How the hell did you get all the way up there?
Teleported.
Children do that.
Oh, God. Just making your way all the way through
you
it.
are zooming.
Did track in school.
Yeah.
Only thing that they're good at.
I'm surprised at the 0 Pokemon.
All right, buddy. You can come in to play in the forest. Go see if you can find anything. To have a scurry. Scurry. Do you scurry?
Well,
Have a look
there
around.
are Pokemon around here, just many of them are hiding in the grass.
Right point.
If people
Yeah.
want to do a perception check for me,
Yes.
That sounds fun.
Tally ho.
as you explore this forest.
Ooh. Once again,
Sorry.
Winston can't see. I'm
Hold
gonna go
on.
ahead and just make it canon. Winston has glasses. They didn't bring them.
No.
Oops, mostly bugs. Well,
Oh, sweet.
what'd you get with 19? It's a held item. Okay.
Matt, if you could figure that out, please. Thank you.
I kind of want to say the sunglasses.
Heck yeah.
Kind of just makes sense.
Right?
Cass, you're doing like letting Deadening kind of collect things up.
Yeah, scurry around and look at all the things.
That's fair. Things do seem kind of quiet in Viridian Forest. It's as if a lot of the Pokemon are actually hiding.
No.
I do look for them all concerned like.
Marta and Sunny. It's as you're kind of looking for some of these Pokemon or any signs of anything at all. It's actually Sunny. You find the destroyed remains of some sort of machine.
Oh, that's really weird.
Some sort of giant capsule thing with like metallic legs. Definitely not a Pokemon as far as you're aware.
Whoa, there's like
That doesn't help.
there's like this weird alien dog bot thing. How many legs does it have?
It has 4.
It is a dog. Excellent.
I'm going to say it's there if I can ping.
Okay, where?
No, not letting me ping. Oh, because I'm on the live thing. There we go.
Okay, cool. I'll be over there.
I mean, they're probably lost to the forest by now. We could just turn around.
I gotta look for him, kind of just morally. Also, we were also the last people that saw them, and that again is suspicion that I don't need Officer Jenny using as like, you know, reasonable suspicion, quote unquote.
I don't know that M word you used. Is that important?
Not necessarily. That's why I'm appealing to you with reason.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Listen, some people do leave my like Pokemon at my daycare because they're trying to launder them, so to speak, but
Oh, that's terrible. You should, if you want just to pass them on to me, I'll make sure they get unlaundered.
you know what? That's such a generous offer, but I think I'm
Hey, guys!
I'm good.
Hey guys, sorry
Oh,
to interrupt.
Sonny, let's go talk to them and not about what we were talking about.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. I found this weird dog. It's made of metal, and it looks like an alien a little bit.
You'll have to tell us what the
Metal.
dog is later.
Like it's
My son,
a dog.
my son.
All right.
Anyway, yeah, the machine. I show everyone the machine.
I'm going to say technology education.
One of the things I suck at.
I'll give it a gander. Oh, never mind. I stand corrected.
I think, Winston, you're going to be the only one who succeeds. Cass?
Sorry, what are we rolling?
Technology education.
Technology education. Sure thing.
You should know this. You're a sound person.
I got 5.
Well,
Well, I can go ahead and say it's not a dog, first of all.
all right.
Winston, you haven't seen one of these in a very long time. It looks like a mobile Pokemon incubator.
Oh yeah.
That's
As if,
those
like, as if to hold,
words too close together.
as if to hold eggs, yes.
To hold eggs, particularly ones that are very sensitive and kind of need to be kept in strict conditions.
I've seen
as you
like
say.
1 or 2 of these around around the laboratory when I visited Oak before. It's an incubation portable incubation device.
Huh. Cool.
I don't know what's doing. I'm actually gonna. Can I look around the device? Does the device does it appear to have like tracks around it at all?
Let's check some of the skills.
Yeah,
I'm going to say survival.
I'm gonna agree with you. Or would you? All right, let me. Yeah, it's average.
Winston, I think you're going to succeed on this as well.
Damn.
Winston, you do in fact see some tracks. Having a pretty close look, they look like the feet of someone younger.
Yeah. Would I suppose like anything at all of what kind of like presumably Pokemon it is?
Ooh.
Or could I perhaps try and intuit if it's like these are the tracks of a person who came over and yoinked whatever was in here, or whatever was in here scuttled off. Because I think it might be one of those two.
You get the feeling that whatever was in here scuttled off.
Mm-hmm. And what I remember, like, look at these prints and go like, what that?
What that?
What that? What this guy?
A mysterious scuttling. Something like that.
Point the Pokedex at it.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah, actually, let's do that. Like, can we like send a picture of the tracks to Mr. Oakington?
Yeah.
Well, you send a picture of the tracks to Professor Oak, and it takes a couple of moments before you your Pokedex comes alive a little bit, and
Just text or call.
it kind of floats in front of you for a bit, and then you see Professor Oak's face appear on the screen. Why, hello
Dude,
there!
text, not call.
We told you to text. You could have.
But
You could have texted the word out.
But you texted me.
I texted you a picture. Just say what Pokemon you think it is.
But anyway, it does appear to be a Rattata.
You could have. Anywho, I'm sorry. You're an adult. I shouldn't yell at you. I apologize.
Like, are you saying it's fine to yell at kids?
Yes.
Would you say it's a young Rattata or an aged Rattata?
Well, we're actually seeing some slight discrepancies in its footprint.
Okay.
It doesn't look like a normal Rattata.
Oh,
So
what's
disfigured? Perhaps a birth defect?
yeah, bigger, smaller. Oh,
As you're having this conversation,
turn the camera. Is it like this?
no, I'm pretty sure that's a normal Rattata. Though its eyes shouldn't be
okay.
glowing red like that.
Well,
As more and more Rattatas start to come out from the forest,
Should we run?
Should we leg it? We could leg it.
Oh god, there's so many. Wait.
And as you're kind of having this conversation, you hear a voice come from behind you.
Oh,
I've
boy.
always said my Rattata are in the top 10% of all Rattata, and now I can prove it.
Oh boy.
Joey!
You're gonna battle all these Rattata with your Rattata?
No, those are my Rattata. All Rattata are now mine.
What?
That's a monopoly, and that's illegal. I'm calling Officer Joe.
All I'm picturing is like a Dark Souls boss bar coming up. It's like Joey Rattata King.
Yeah. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Is this
Oh
the
my
cliffhanger?
God.
So many. Oh
Is
my
it the-
god.
Is this the cliffhanger? What? Do we have to fight these guys or
Matt, there's so many.
All the Rattata have these red glowing eyes, and as they kind of staring you down, you get the general feeling it's like they're waiting for orders or something.
Yes, that's how Pokemon battles go.
He whispers kill.
But they don't seem to be waiting on Joey's orders, as
Oh.
he grabs a strange looking Pokeball that looks to be some sort of prototype or something, and
Is it black?
releases a new Pokemon that looks kind of like a Rattata,
Oh boy.
but it's as if several Rattata have kind of been fused together,
No.
No!
and one of them has a
Rattata?
crown.
This is what I thought it was.
Rat King.
This is absolutely what I thought it was. I will show you the writings in my notebook. God damn it.
Go, Rattata King!
Like the scrolling of a madman.
And with that, I'm going to end the session.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Rat King, classic, like first level D&D boss.
True.
Brilliant, man. Brilliant. You've outdone yourself.
Yes.
For people who don't know and are kind of new around here, about a month or so back, I think it was, I was playing Pokemon Fusion. And
Is there artwork for the Pokemon that they threw out?
I don't have it ready yet, unfortunately.
Okay, fair enough. Yep, that's cool. We lie in
Okay.
suspense for next week.
Next Sunday. Okay.
But
That Pokemon.
I will probably post a picture of it in the Discord, actually. But
Nice.
as I was playing Pokemon Fusion, I was like, you know what would be really cool? If I could run this as like a tabletop role-playing game. Like the advent of Fusion Pokemon.
Funny that.
Mhm. That's fun.
So yes, dear players, you are going to be going up against Fusion Pokemon along with normal ones as well.
Fantastic.
Whatever advantage you need.
Lovely.
Well, it's actually fun because one of the
Cheeky.
things that you can do with the system is actually designate certain Pokemon as boss Pokemon,
Okay, that's cool.
and it gives them like multiple health bars, and like, yes.
Again, whatever you need to stand up to Munchie. Whatever
Yeah,
you need.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a little beast.
Even
I will-
playing field.
I will catapult Munchie directly into Joey's face.
Mm-hmm.
Joey.
But all jokes aside, fantastically fun that was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was fantastically entertaining.
Does Rattata better watch out for next week, I swear.
Yeah. I am
gonna
probably
get
gonna I am probably gonna mix up those Rattata with other ones. Like someone mentioned the Alolan ones, and it's like, yeah, no, that's absolutely the plan.
That's
That's
good.
fun. Yeah.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
But that was the first session. Everyone enjoyed it? Chat, what did you think? Because we've had people in here for the entire time. I've been seeing the comments. It's been great to see.
Yeah.
Ball.
Chat, what's wrong with you?
Don't be like that.
Chat has been giving us bug and snake facts, and for that I do thank them.
Yeah, I have been enjoying that very much.
We're back. I need to go see the facts now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, Jelly, want to give it a go? So I'm going to be going through, like, as we're playing this, I'm making GM notes on my side. Stuff like things in the system that can probably just be completely ignored. Me and Al have had conversations about this.
Oh God, yeah.
Because
100 pages.
yeah. Because the original system as written has attacks of opportunity. And I'm just kind of like, no, we're just immediately removing that. But there's a bunch of little things from like that. So I'm going to put together some GM notes and probably put those out somewhere or something, just for
Yeah.
suggestions for running it.
Like, I bear no ill will to the developers of this. rule set,
Absolutely not.
but I can be disgruntled, and I think that's my right.
Yeah, no, I know the research you did. Yeah.
Lord, I was reading for days to get through it,
Yeah, just
and we're just not going to use it all.
because this is Pokemon, and it's kind of about the Pokemon.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you would think so. Yeah.
in particular for this playthrough, we are probably going to be using a Lancer type approach to it. So skill checks will be down to the trainers themselves, whereas the combat's going to be mostly just on the Pokemon themselves. Because I feel that that's kind of the best way to do things.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
We're going to need all the facts. All of them.
Whoever got those Pokemon facts, those random facts, please bring them.
But yeah,
Oh, please.
players, you want to return next week for some more Pokemons?
Yes, please.
And Teen
Yes, please.
has been.
Yes.
Can I look me out? Yeah.
Because what level are your Pokemon now? They're all level 8 now, aren't they?
I think just level 8. Yeah.
Kind of a mixed batch between the two of them. That's all good.
Yeah, it's gonna deviate. I'm still level 7 on Ghastly.
Yeah.
Yep.
But that's okay. It means we have like an average level going on. And I'm keeping a pretty good eye on balance and stuff like that. But it seems to be pretty balanced. Just need Pokemon with more aggressive movesets than Harden. But I liked the Beetle Bunker.
It's fun.
What
Stay
is
fun.
there are so many beetle names. The insect wall.
Yeah.
Where is it? I'm trying to find it. There was someone in chat who said like something. The big bad beetle bunker. Thank you, Birdo.
That Beetle Bunker.
Yeah.
Hadrian's Harden line or
Yeah. There was some experimentation going on. You'll love to see it.
Yeah.
But I gotta find someone to raid.
Who's going?
Nat 30s, whatever it is.
Nat 30s are?
They went live earlier. It's up on my doodad.
Because we absolutely have to raid them before they raid us. Some things are just universal. Yeah,
They are currently live. Yes.
they are live. Beautiful. All right. So we're going to be raiding International 30s. They're playing Dungeons and Dragons. They're a lot of fun. We usually raid into them on Sunday nights. Their D&D game is actually a lot of fun. It's great to kind of listen to as I kind of wind down after these sessions. Now, let me get that all sorted and settled.
Someone in
raid.
chat says rat kings are a real thing. Yes, they are,
Yeah.
and they're so awful.
Oh,
They are a horrifying real thing.
it's more
Yeah.
of a curse on regular rats than like its own entity.
Yeah.
Has anyone read that one creepypasta about it? So good.
No,
Well.
but put it in Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of, does anyone want to say anything before we take off?
Hot tip for anyone that wants to like expand their roleplay skills, especially if you want to like get a bit of confidence into stepping into that GM role that you've been eyeing off for a while. Go and find your local improv group and join them. You will be the coolest person there because they all want to play roleplay games. They all want to play D&D. And if you walk up there and be like, "Oh, I play D&D," they'll be like your best friend.
Or if you want to get better at role playing as a player, just start random arguments with people.
That's not a good idea. either.
Terrible. All right. Well, we got to take off before this raid goes. So, we'll be back next Sunday at 7 p.m. But otherwise, I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you are in the world. And remember, as always, we are the storytellers. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Make better